Are you all about that bass, chat? All about that bass. About that bass. Wow. This is cracking me up. From the bottom to the top. Hey, what's up, dude? Good night. Good night. Mwah. Good night, CP.
Love you.
Love you too. What's up, chat?
See you tomorrow. Have a good stream.
Thanks, love. What's going up? What's going down?
You want me to close this?
Well, just leave it like it is until Abby gets up here, and I'll have her shut the door. All about that bass, Bo Weevil. That's what it sounds like. You're saying Bo Weevil. It's too funny. All right, we're changing that. That's crazy. We're doing a little bit of President of the United States of America today. Why did that just stop? Oh, there it goes. What? What? Hi. Happy new week. It's the last week of March. I hope everyone had a good March. My March just kind of marched right on along. See what I did there? Marched along. Yes. Got home super late tonight. So we had ramen. A highly nutritional bowl of ramen for dinner tonight. Mama was not going to cook. When you roll in at like 7:45, that's not the time to start. That's not the time to start cooking big ass meals. So we just slapped some ramen in some bowls, put them in the microwave, and slurped them up. And it was delicious. So the kids had plenty of time to get their showers in because they stanky kids. They needed the showers. Trust me, they needed the showers. I may or may not have. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? I may or may not have rode home with the back windows down because my kid was so sweaty and smelly. I could taste it. It was disgusting. He is a boy. And he smelled like one. That is a very lickalicious. Scotty, why are you rolling in here with the licks? You know this is a non-licking stream. Breaking the rules? Am I going to have to put you in timeout? No licking. There's no licking in here. See, Mama knows. Mama Tree knows. So we've got a full... Okay, so the flavor of water tonight is creamsicle. No, there's not any cream in it, but it's orange flavor packet with some vanilla syrup. Sugar-free. 0 calories, baby. It tastes mighty fine. Tastes just like one of those Dreamsicle push-up pops that you would get. It's delicious. Highly recommend it. If you guys can swing by and grab you some, it's a great combo. If you guys remember last week, we were doing the grape lemonade combo. Reaching back to the retro Kool-Aid flavors. What was it? The something Saurus Rex flavor. I can't even remember it now. Grapeosaurus Rex or something like that. Anyways, yeah, Kool-Aid made up a flavor, which is basically just combining grape and lemonade. Named it, slapped a cartoon on it, and it now is a core memory from my childhood. So there you go. Maybe Scotty's got a nerdy, not a nerdy, well, maybe a little bit of a nerdy, but naughty streak is what I meant to say. Can't play this current song. You want to tell me why? You want to tell me why? Maybe we could try this one. Spotify's being special right now. I may have to find a new playlist and see if it works better. Let's see. I need to open up. Oh, you guys, while I have your attention, I'll make this announcement again later in stream too. But we will be going to do a little bit of a stream shift. This is going to be the last Wednesday night that I do. I'm going to shift to Thursday nights, and we're keeping our Friday nights. So instead of Wednesday, Friday, it's going to be Thursday, Friday, because that's going to fit better with my kids' schedules and dinner and the whole rigmarole of insanity that is my life. So we're going to try that out and see if that fits a little bit better so that I have time to like shift from mom mode to streamer mode mentally, because I'm like literally like dragging ass to get upstairs and get everything put together and and breathe. I feel like I breathe when I actually hit the go live button instead of like having that transition. Thank you for that, Scotty. You are the winner of the sound bites. You know where all the good buttons are. What's up, girly? Get you some good sleep.
Yeah.
You guys wish her luck tomorrow. She's got tryouts for Palm high school team tomorrow morning. And a showcase, yes. For Winter Guard that evening, she does have a showcase. So she's got a double docket of performances. She's going to be dancing her booty off all day. Actually, she's been dancing her booty off all week.
Write a sticky note so you can
Already, okay. I already checked it. You're on there already. So you need to check your setting. I love that cheer, by the way.
I did check my settings.
For 50 bits, thank you, Scotty.
I need you to re-invite me. Like, email it to me. Bring it on.
Hold on. Let me show you what. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Like you either. We're cheerleaders. Hey, hey, cheerleaders, roll call. So you've seen Bring It On. We watched it together. You know at the very beginning of the movie, Bring It On, where they do their cheer?
I guess.
They say, like, we're cheerleaders.
Okay.
Roll call. Yeah. Scotty just played that when I told them about the tryouts. Good old tryouts. All right, so I want to show you. I'm going to show her this real quick while she's staying in here. All right.
Oh, my shirt.
Share with specific people. You're the first person on the list, bruh.
It's not even green.
I can't do anything more.
Can you like, uninvite me and then invite me?
I can. Sorry, guys. I would normally do this off stream, but we have to do this now. Okay, you're there. Send.
Yes.
Boom. So it should email you.
Okay.
You're there. I don't know what to tell you otherwise. Go. You can check it later. Love you. Dream of beautiful turns. Oh, we love saying goodnight to the Badger babies. It is the best. You guys, we are going... I was thinking about what it is that I wanted to do in terms of art tonight. And I have my iPad set up, so I don't know if I'm going to do digital or traditional. But what I would like to do is... I don't know if you guys have ever seen the colored pencil drawings of, like, the Mylar balloons. It's kind of similar to how I did the gift bow. You know how it has, like, it's super highly reflective. It looks like really 3D whenever it gets done. I wanted to do that, but with the Mylar number balloons 40 for my upcoming 40th birthday. I think that would be rad, but I don't know. I think I may do that on traditional instead of digital. But I haven't done digital art in such a long time. I'm debating, like, doing something completely different for that. So if you have any thoughts, opinions, or feedback on any of those things, let me know while I figure out what the hell it is that I'm doing. All right. I was going to look this up. Mylar balloon. Can't spell. 40. Draw. Is this lump out of my head? I think so. You haven't heard of this song? Yeah. It's a good song. Presidents of the United States of America are the best. Absolutely the best. Mylar balloon drawing, please. So just to show you guys kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Here we go. It doesn't need to be. So this is basically, they're doing it in colored pencil. They sketched it out. They're kind of marking, you know, where their highlights and shadows are. Or forwarding through this. Boop, boop, boop. They're doing silver, so they're not going to have a lot of color in this particular one. But it makes this really cool 3D effect that looks like a balloon. And I was like, I could totally do that. That would be super fun. So here's a colored one. Jesus Christ, that's loud. They used a base with marker, which I think is really smart. It's going to help you. You're still going to have to build up the layers. I think this would be fun to try. I've never done this before. So that seems fun. You can even do like letters if you really wanted to. This is like crazy. Look at that. Being all extra, writing full words and shit. I want to do a puppy doggy too. Maybe I'll do a dog on the digital and see how that goes. I've never really done. Have I? I don't know. I haven't really done like this reflective style on digital, so I don't even know how I'd be able to translate that, to be honest. Anyways, that's my thought. That's what I thought I would start since it's already the end of March. My birthday's on the 20th. It'll give me plenty of time to get it done in time. You know? It was incredible. Unintelligible. Ma. I could just sit here and sing songs to you guys all night. That's an option too, you know? You know? Just sit here and listen to old songs that are older than dirt and just enjoy them. And I'll sing to you horribly, and I'll probably forget half the words. It will be beautiful. You know, it's just like what we normally do. It's like what we normally do, right? Okay, so I need to find reference pictures for the number 4 and the number 0. Mylar number balloons. Ooh, I don't like that one. So we have options here. Okay, there's so many different number 4s. Here, let's hear this. Okay. So there's a number 4 like this. This is the Amazon version. That has, it comes up like this, and it doesn't connect in the back here. But then there's also these that still don't technically connect, but they have a back line. Does this one connect? Yeah, this one connects all the way, but there's a seam in it. Why are there so many different ways to make a number 4? That's crazy. I like the blue. I think I would have to do purple or pink, because those are my favorite colors, but I also like this blue a lot. So that's challenging. Ooh, I like those. I don't like that number 4 though. It doesn't have much of a nub. Sorry guys, we're finding just the right thing. Maybe I should do different colors. Mix up the colors maybe. I don't know. I think maybe I should stay the same color. Do ba da ba 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 boo ba da. Ba ba boo ba 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 da ba da ba. If I put 40 in, I'll probably put the two together. Hey, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, we need these colors. Look at this. Okay, that's the coolest. Maybe do a gradient of purple. Yeah, I'm loving this unicorn pink mylar foil balloon is definitely what we need to do. I'm 100% down with that. This is fun too, but I really like the pastel colors. I feel like if you do too heavy, I don't know, maybe not. These are fun. I think the pastel is going to have a better effect, though. I like this because the pink and the blue are right next to each other, and so it blends into this beautiful purple here. And then it's got yellow. And then, I mean, there's a little bit of orange, obviously, because it's kind of like a pastel rainbowy thing. I think this is going to be our winner, guys. We're going to do 40, and we're going to do this lovely tone here. I'm kind of excited about that. And then I see this. What the fuck? This is even better. Why does there have to be so many good choices? I think I'm going to go back to the other one, though. Yeah, this is actually more clear. All right. Okay, so we're going to save this image. Save the image to the desktop because that's what I do. And we're going to save this as a reference for the numbers themselves. And then we'll get down on it. I don't know. I like that number 4 style better. I think this is good. Oh, yeah, I got to really bust out the CD of this band. You saw them in oh, you did? You got to see them in concert? That's so rad. All right, guys, we are set to go art-wise. Oh, shoot, I don't have my camera turned on. So my fancy little tabletop camera has its own little program that you have to open. And I always forget because I'm not used to that. Woman. There we go. All right. Transition. Hey. Let me find some paper. If we're doing reflective stuff, you always want to go with a toned paper is always nice. Why is this not being nice right now? Hello? Hello? Why did it go retarded? Fix it, Jesus. Turn your iPhone into a camera? No thanks. I just want the camera that I have to turn into a camera. Please and thank you. We're restarting this again. Okay. Let's try this again, camera. Please don't be dumb. Please don't be dumb, camera. You guys, we've got a fun little whimsical, like, retro TV record player and a telephone with a wacky background for the puzzle today. It's super fun. Super fun indeed. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger on this scene. Boom. So there's that. Yay! The camera woke up. Hallelujah. Okay, so Ooh, we still have to finish this. I haven't even. I only did like 1 day's worth of effort on that. That's weird. That's silly. Those are also weird. There's some weird stuff in here. Look at that cutie. Oh my gosh. It's always fun to flip through these because I forget what I put in these books sometimes. All the fancy nice things. This was gonna be the Zombie Bride, but I changed my mind and did it digital instead of traditional. That was a Thanksgiving thing. There's my beautiful reflective bow. It's one of my favorites. And then we've got, yes, see Wheels. This is real. And then we've got a blank sheet of paper, which is exactly what I was looking for. Scotty, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the biddies and the sound bites and the silliness, and you are a joy and a pleasure, sir. Little blue doom buggy. Sorry, guys. My daughter's texting me. Let's... Yeah. Whoa! Jeremy! Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? Jerbear, think 18 months, dude. My God. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Just going live? Oh, because you had to close tonight, huh? That's okay. Well, I will have a tab pulled up for you, and enjoy your stream, and you're welcome to come hang out if you have the energy. When you're done. Little blue doom buggy. Okay. Jeremy, you're always in my search history. I don't even have to type your name in the search bar. Loves to your stream. Thanks, love. Thanks, babes. Thanks, bubs. All right. We've got his stream pulled up. Make sure you put my name on the table. Present and accounted for. If you guys don't know Jeremy already, which I'm pretty sure everyone in here does. But if we have a new lurker friend hanging out, Jeremy streams every single day and has been for 2,000 days in a row without missing a day. Go follow him if you're not already. He's live right now. He's amazing. Oh, that was about Scotty. The clip was about Scotty the schmexy bartender getting all the ladies. No one just don't have the talent, and we don't have the time, and we don't know how to rhyme. You know what? I'm gonna pop into Joe's Cheney channel. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit though, because it's in my ears a little bit louder. Let's pop into Joe's stream, because he's streaming right now too. I probably should shout him out.
Yeah.
Mine's just
Hello?
enormous.
Well, hello.
Hey, it's Joe.
And Des.
Hey.
And Des too.
Hi.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to?
Well, just drawing.
Oh, well, I'm just
Lindsay.
killing
Lindsay.
time. Hey.
Elise Jane gifted 5 8-bit memory coffee mugs to my chat.
What?
Would you like to redeem one of those coffee mugs? I have 3 spoken for right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is
So-
there a link that you can DM me, or
I'm
do I need to
getting
get it out
ready-
of
so
your
here-
chitty chat?
So if you go into my stream,
Okay.
I'm going to activate the giveaway. I have 2 more cups left.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do, and I do believe, oh, Craig got one, all the way in Australia. So I have one of my mugs going to Australia, one of my mugs going to Seoul, South Korea, one of them's going to Des.
Nice.
So be in my chat. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. You have 60 seconds to enter
Okay, I'm ready.
Exclamation,
I'm here.
Exclamation enter is all you have to do.
I'm
type
here.
in.
I'm
All right, here we go. I'm
Hi,
going to
Art
do the
Parlor.
giveaway. You will see it come up in my chat.
okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Wait a minute. Wait. There it is. Now, Art Parlor got one, and Badger. No, you got to do exclamation.
I got
Badge.
it. I got it.
There
I
you
got
go.
it.
There you go. All right. I think.
Sorry,
the
I
last
was
two are
all
spoken for.
excited.
All right. So here's the thing. At the end of this 60 seconds, right? At the end of this 60 seconds, there's going to be a link. You click on that link,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to redeem it. That's all 5, Elise.
Wow,
All 5
thanks,
are gone.
Elise. I'm killing it.
And domestic USA shipping is covered. So you shouldn't even have to pay. Des didn't have to pay shipping, I don't think.
No.
Whoa. Yeah, the giveaways are rad.
It was really cool.
That's totally rad. That dude, Elise coming in clutch with the rock star love, man.
I'm telling you, she's just hanging out, doing work, and listening and hanging out. And
Hell yeah.
what is up, Art Parlor? Come over into
He's
the
so
chat.
nice. Made me smile for tonight.
Aw, Des. I was lurking on your stream, but I was driving, so I couldn't say hi.
There's a link. There's your
No,
link,
of
guys.
course, yeah.
So you click on that link,
Okay.
and you'll be able to redeem directly through my store.
Parlor won that one.
Parlor won one, and you won one.
How did
So
I win one?
You put in enter. Yeah, there was 2 cups left,
Hold on.
and you and Parlor got the last 2 cups
Okay, I will click it.
because you hit exclamation enter.
Okay.
Yep. So that means all 5 are spoken for now.
Hold on. That was not.
Way to
It says
go,
Art
Brad.
Parlor won both of those.
She won them both?
That's what it's. Both those announcements say Parlor won it.
Did she really? How did she do that?
I think it's probably one of them. Because if it has her name in it, she has to connect her Twitch to it for her name to get through. You might have to do it again for Lindsay.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
let
it
me
says we
see.
didn't find any gifts won by this Twitch username.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna do it again. All right, Lindsay, this is for you.
Okay.
Here you go. Wait for the
I'm waiting.
announcement. Here it goes. Exclamation enter
Okay.
for Badger.
I did that.
There you go. Now wait at the end of the 60 seconds, and you'll be able
Okay.
to, or you could just probably sneak on up and click that josephburkarts.com/redeem.
Well,
Welcome
I
to-
tried that, but it's tied to the specific username.
yeah,
You have
yeah.
to sign in with your
Gotcha.
Twitch, and it verifies it. Isn't that rad? How they have
Yeah.
that double
That
check
is
it so nobody snipes
absolutely
it.
Amazing, yeah.
I'm so excited that so many cool people got the muggies,
I know.
dude.
I told him
And
I was going to
it's
use it
all
for my
because
colored
of Elise.
pencils.
Dude, you're boiling water. Let's go.
Elise Yang, yeah. What else can we say?
Jump in a sec. Oh, yay! We get to hang out with Parlor tonight. That's
man.
amazing.
Yay, Parlor's coming in.
Yay!
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Craig. Cup fam.
Cup
Let's
fam,
go.
bro.
Cup fam, bro.
Cup fam, bro. So I came up with a cool project to work on tonight. I'm gonna start it tonight. It's gonna be kind of like a work on it casually until the birthday, because you
Okay.
guys' birthday is coming up soon. April is birthday month for Badger. So oh good, it did work this time. Yay!
go.
Thank you again.
Elise is awesome.
Let me click the buttons and do the things. I can't talk and do both at the same time.
No, you're good.
All right. Send me the stuff.
Congrats,
and
Art
the
Parlor, again.
things. What? That's so cool. Okay. That just
Now you
made
can
my
enjoy-
day.
You can enjoy your coffee in style.
Oh my
Badger.
gosh. That's one of my most favorite patterns that you've made too. Your space one and
Aw.
this one are like totally rad.
You guys, you're just saying
No.
random crap now. to
No.
make me feel good
No,
about it.
no. Oh, and my scrunchie. You guys, I'm wearing my scrunchie tonight.
Are you wearing it?
Yeah, it's in my hairs. It's
yeah,
in my hairs.
You don't have your virtual camera.
Oh,
You're all good.
well,
No,
I
no,
can.
you're
I'll
good.
poke it. I'll poke the button, and do the thing. God forbid. God forbid we click the buttons right around here.
We're having a party again.
It's a
I love
party.
this.
So, you guys, if you're hanging out in my stream and you hear the voices, it is Joseph Burke Arts and Diamond Des, two awesome streamers that I get to call my family on the
Indeed.
internet.
Indeed.
And it's amazing.
This is my online family.
It's true.
Des, Badge.
And Jer Bear
Got
just
Craig.
started streaming. He popped in right before starting to say hello. So you're doing music theme
Yeah, you wanna
pattern
see what
tonight?
I
I
got? Here, let me
do
show
want to
you.
see.
So here's my
Please tell me
records.
there's a guitar in here somewhere.
I'm working on it now.
Oh
So here's my record.
no, not a guitar, a keytar.
A keytar. That's actually not a bad idea right there.
You can't have
So-
the 80s or the 90s without a keytar, bro.
So here's my vinyls. Here's my cassette.
Dang, Art Parlor dropping that streak. Let's go. I love those vinyls. Those colors are killer.
Yeah. And right now I had to create a new one, working on the guitar. Working on that part.
We're streamceptioning right now. You're on my stream.
Nothing wrong with that.
I figured I'd probably, show off what we're looking at here.
So you make these individually and then use them for your.
Exactly. So let me give you a really good example. So that's this space design, the one I just finished up on Sunday. Here is all the elements. So I take and I draw them individually, and they're in their own little group, so I can turn them off. So here's all the little layers that make Saturn. And then I can turn Saturn off and go to the rocket ship. So here's all the layers that make the rocket ship. And so I use multiple templates, and then when it's all done, I take the background, which is transparent, and one at a time I export them, one like individually as a transparent ping file, and then I just start layering them. And I just start like arranging them in patterns
Nice.
and moving them around. And so that's sheet 1. Sheet 2 has the alien, the UFO, the planet, Neptune, comet. And then these all combine to form that.
Wasn't the comment last week the one that you were getting frustrated at because it
And
looked
I've-
like a
did.
friendly?
It looked like a friendly, yes. And we fixed that. So here is my comet. I
It turned out
fixed it.
great.
And then here is my meteor. So
I
just wanted
like
to
how
make-
you layered the different color variations on top of each other. It almost gives like a Miles Morales kind of look, the second movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, so I've got 2 elements. Well, actually 4. I got 3 records, 1 cassette tape, and then I'm gonna start working on I like to do a Sony Walkman.
Yeah.
Maybe in the background have some fun designs going on. I think my background choice for this one is going to be a light lilac color. So I will show you what I kind of have vision for. Maybe something along those.
Is it just me or is Lindsay your camera spinning?
What?
Is that just me?
Why? No, it's me too.
I don't see
I
Badger
just-
in the Discord.
I don't know why it's not doing it. Here, let me go out and come back.
I see the parlor in the house. Parlor?
What the heck? Why is it
What's
not
up, Jer
working?
Bear? I gotta give some shout outs here, y'all.
Hey, there we go.
There we are.
There we go.
Badger
Got it.
Makes.
Just my
Guys, you need to be following Badger Makes.
wish-
Amazing creative.
So,
Yeah.
can I tell you a little bit about the project I'm starting tonight?
Please.
So, birthday's coming up. So, we're going to do. Do you guys remember when Des did the Mylar balloons?
Thank you, Jeremy,
Over
for
on
gifting
Haps.
Parlor with a subscribe.
Aw, he's being so sweet.
He's been amazing tonight.
So, I'm going to do the numbers 40, 4 and 0 in the Mylar balloons as a
Love that.
traditional piece. So, do a marker base with the pencil on top to get all the highlights and shinies. And it's going to be like a pastel rainbow gradient color. It's going to be super
Making
fun.
googly eyes with Parlor over here.
Hell yeah.
That'll be cool. Parlor, you're really pretty.
Oh gosh, thank you.
She is gorgeous.
Thank you, Samesies.
She's a gorgeous one, that
She's gorgeous, that Paula.
She's
Y'all are
she's a
nice.
lady.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa.
She's a lady.
Dude, your
So-
freaking Deadpool is so fucking sick.
Oh,
Like every time I see it, like you get it a little further, and I'm just like, "That's so awesome."
it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, and it's
Right.
oh,
Right.
you have a gift, Des. I'm
You
telling you.
Facts.
You
My
are
gift is to fart on
blessed.
stream.
No, stop
Well-
it.
You put the microphone right next
Um,
to your butthole. That's all I want to know.
I kind of want to be here for that.
It sounded like a potato dropping on
ready
the
to-
floor.
Did that girl have Chipotle? I
If
don't
I, like,
know.
Drop my headphones and go running. It's because the timer went off and
Oh.
my pasta is done.
Oh my gosh, it's dinner time. Let's go.
Ring the bell.
Each time, it is time. Nee, nee, nee,
So
nee, nee.
unfortunately, I talked to Dad Pool, and
Yeah.
he said he cannot buy the original because his wife will kill him and bury him in their
Oh, God.
yard
because of the
because
price
it's too
point.
expensive.
Yeah.
because it's gonna be like 2,500 for the original.
Oh my
If someone wanted to
gosh.
buy it outright, so he's like, I'm just gonna buy a copy, So,
Hey, I mean, at least he's trying to support you whenever he can. You know, fitting it in his budget.
At least
Yeah.
he's honest and didn't leave you hanging with it.
100%. I think that's. Oh, he's
Because
such a
a
good
lot of-
dude.
Yeah, at least a lot of people would kind of leave you hanging on that.
Be like,
I
"I
wanna
don't
say a lot of
know."
people. Yeah. You
but
don't
you
want
should
that.
see how many comments get over there, and they're like, I want to buy it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's how much is this? I want to buy this. How much is this for? Can I buy it right now?
$2,500, and they're like,
How much is it unfinished? I'm like, who the hell would want to buy it unfinished? Seriously, why would you?
Yeah, they're like,
want
oh, it's
that?
perfect the way it is. Just leave it. I'm like, shut your front door.
Shut, and
We
it
would
should
have
be
to
Just
commit
outside.
Des if she let go of an art piece like that.
You're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm already probably gonna have to be committed because I'm getting tired of drawing this.
"Oh, me too." That's
You
why
got
I never
this. You got
finish
this,
any of
Des.
my serious drawings is because I get bored of them. And I'm like,
Why?
Is that
"This
your
so
group?
tedious."
Did you paint that
Serious.
behind you?
Yes.
The croquet.
Well, it's not done, but yes.
Hey,
That's-
so
that's one of
cute.
It's one of the things I spent 60 hours on and then stopped. Oh my gosh, my husband's calling me again. My goodness. Be right
What's he calling you? Sugar lips?
He's on you. I don't see him on you. Sounds like a paid application.
I need someone to
on
call
you,
me
on you.
Sugar Lips. Jesus.
What's he calling you?
He need I would call you Sugar Lips, but then I would probably be castrated
No,
the
yeah,
next day.
yeah.
This is
That's
true.
not-
You have a wife, yeah.
Yeah. So, but in the vein of friendly
Yeah.
conversation, Sugar Lips. So there
You
you
want
go.
some
There
popsicles?
you go. You want some?
Ooh, speaking of popsicles, you guys, my water is
Broke?
orange
Speaking.
Did your water
dreamsicle.
just
No,
Oh.
my water in my cup. The flavor of my
Oh.
water is dreamsicle, so it tastes like one of those orange push pops
Oh yeah.
without the calories. Yeah, buddy.
Rolling like a big shot.
Oh yeah, buddy. Whoop, whoop.
Jerry Bear, get your butt in here.
Jer Bear's streaming right now.
So he can get in Discord, can he?
That boy is on the technological struggle bus. Do you want him to continue streaming? We may blow up his house if we have him do more than one thing at a time.
night. It was a night just like many other nights, but this night in particular,
It was cold outside.
it was cold outside, and Jeremy blew up the entire world.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is up with it being cold outside? You guys, it literally was like snow sleeting today.
Snow sleeting.
That's
Yeah, there
ridiculous.
was it was like a high of 41 today. So this morning when I was driving my kids to school, there was actual snow coming out of the sky. It was spitting out of the sky. Spit, not spin.
First and foremost, ew.
I know, right?
What is this white stuff that you speak of?
When you have white stuff falling on you.
I mean, if I have white stuff falling on me, it's probably dandruff. But I digress.
Or a good
What?
time. You never know.
No, right? Joe, you're disgusting.
You're just nasty.
You are a
I'm
nasty.
telling Mom.
Okay.
Oh, I had to have a mom break up a fight moment earlier. They were fighting over who had to shower first because both my kids are sweaty, nasty stink balls this
Oh.
afternoon. And so, well, they've
Okay.
both been working out. Like my kids, Abby's been doing clinics and classes all day, prepping for tryouts, which is tomorrow morning. And my son does his like 2.5 to 3 hours of classes on Wednesdays. And so they are both stinky. Like I had to drive home with the back windows open. Keep in mind, it's like 40 degrees outside.
And they are teenagers.
Yeah. And I was like, Ethan, you are so robust. I can taste your scent.
That is nasty.
Ew.
That is.
I can't. Thank God it's a short drive home because I can't. And the kids were like complaining. They're like, it's cold. Can we roll up the windows? I was like, can we not die? Can we not die, please? Both of you showers
How
ASAP.
many frets are on an electric guitar? Let's see. Electric. I think it's 8 or 9.
I was my instant was to go to 8, but I have no idea.
Let's see here. Well, there's 8 octaves, right?
I'm not a guitar gal.
Let's see. I
Okay.
don't want to go to Amazon.
zeros.
Just give me an image. Image. Thank you.
Just
Thank
give
you.
me a ding dang image.
And let's see. Let's count the frets.
One fretty
1, 2,
fretty
3, 4, 5,
ah.
6. Oh, there's a lot more.
Two fretty fretty ah.
3, 4, 5.
You know who would have that answer?
8, 9, 10, 13, 14,
Other than
15,
Google?
16,
Chris
17,
Gales?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22 frets.
I was thinking Mr. Murphy, honestly.
Oh, true, true.
So
But,
do I want to draw 22 frets?
Yes, him too.
Probably not.
Do you
right?
feel lucky?
You feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? Not really.
Nope, not lucky at all.
I'm a little more on the constipated side of things, but
Do you feel
Just-
constipated?
a little less conversation.
A little less constipation, a little more action, please.
Very much. Ooh, I think these frets need to be like electric blue. Who
It's
said you can't have
electrifying.
fun? It's electrifying.
My God, I heard the Grease is the Word song on the radio today.
Have you heard? Have you heard the word it's a bird?
Bow, bow,
Have you heard?
bow, bow.
Word. Word is a bird. The bird.
Everybody knows that the bird is the word. Did we get a circle yet? I think we got it.
What? What?
I'm just trying to figure out how to draw an oval. It's fine.
Okay, I'm liking it. Do I want to?
I was about to say another word aloud along with that, but I forgot that we're on Joseph's
No, you're fine. Seriously, do not compensate your vernacular because you're on my stream.
Oh, God.
That is- Be
Unleash
yourself.
the
Be
beast.
yourself is what I'm saying.
Be yourself.
Yeah, don't do that. Just be you. You just be you.
Be you. Des is a little bit feeling better today. Did she go to school?
Yeah, I forced her to go to school.
Aw. I bet she was not super.
She was crying on the way there. I was like, well, too bad. You're going back to school because I need my space. I'm about to rip my hair out from my skull.
It's a lot. It's a lot, especially whenever you have one that's a whiner because they don't feel good, which, you feel bad for them, but then it's like, all right, I've reached my limit.
Literally.
I've
You
reached
can only
my
have so
limit.
much.
Yeah. Spring break is about to happen this Friday, and I'm not ready
Oh,
for
you guys
it.
haven't had spring break yet. That's right.
Holy
Wow,
cow,
that's
a
late.
late one. Yeah.
We're having Easter break now. Like
Wait,
That's a
you
thing?
guys acknowledge Easter as a holiday break and not?
spring, yeah, kind of. Yes, this is Texas, right?
I think Oklahoma would
Deep in the
recognize that
fall.
as like spring break 2 / professional days / we didn't use our tornado day / we didn't have to stay home because it didn't ice over day, but we would never use the word Easter. God
Oh, well.
forbid.
You know, Texas, you know, likes to do their own shit.
They're special. They're special friends.
But
What a special
yeah,
friend you
so
are.
I have to. Well, the kids are off tomorrow and Friday, but I have a professional planning day where I get to sit in trainings all day long that I already know how to do.
How is it that
Well,
they
that-
call it planning if you're not planning, you're stuck in a meeting all day?
Oh my god, fucking thank you.
Can you like just call it a training day? You know, like most normal businesses would do?
It's
Also,
not
half
movie.
the days they're putting me
That's
in
crazy.
a training, and like the other half of the day, I'm in. I guess I get the rest of the day to myself, except I don't because I have a faculty meeting after lunch, which is going to be an hour for all of the faculty. And then we have a
Fun.
CTE meeting, which is my department, Career Technology Education. So, two
CS
meetings
would
back
know
to
this.
back. So the only planning time I get,
So you're just
I get, like, an
planning
hour
on
for it.
being there, basically.
yeah,
That's what you're doing.
hmm And then I'm off on Friday.
Planning on showing up.
Good night,
Basically,
Craig.
yeah.
Good night, Craig.
Good night, Craig.
Greg.
Cheers, bloke.
Take care, buddy.
Adios,
Get some of that good
amigos.
sleep.
Sleep? What's that? People do that?
After a
Is that still a
while,
thing?
crocodile.
So,
So I was driving home from work today, and I was driving through a neighborhood I don't normally drive through because I was going back roads.
okay.
And I had to stop and call the non-emergency police because there was a very large naked boy running around the neighborhood.
Oh, you got one of those too, huh?
Well,
He was probably like he had to be like he was a special needs
hey,
boy.
what's up, T-Bone? How's it going?
It was very obvious he was a special needs boy that escaped from his home after a
Aw.
bath or something.
Aw.
And he was just like prancing around, dancing in the street, completely naked.
It's like, I'm
Wow.
free.
And I'm free.
And I was like, what? I mean, it was just so shocking and like
Yeah, you didn't expect to see that one. That was
Unexpected.
not on your bingo card today.
so like I pulled over and I called called the non-emergency police and I was like, there's a naked boy running around this neighborhood. Can you come do something?
Figure
what did he
out.
say?
Yeah, what did the dispatch say on the phone?
They were just asking where it was, and then she like put me on hold. She's like, apparently there's another person calling in.
Oh, okay. So,
But I
okay.
think I think he just had a bath or something and just like ran out the front door.
Wow.
He was really excited.
Everyone
Oh,
say a
yeah,
prayer
I
for
mean-
that mama. She was probably mortified.
Oh my gosh, it was.
Yeah.
He looked like a little Pillsbury Doughman.
Oh God.
He was a little chubby Joe's. I mean, I don't know. I was just like, oh my god, somebody please give him a towel. He was like oblivious to the fact that he was naked, just like,
He was just
Aw.
having the time of his daggone life.
oh gosh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Elise
that was
is
the
out,
first-
you guys. Say it.
All right,
Bye,
Elise.
Elise.
Love you.
Bye,
Thanks for the
Elise.
mugs.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Thank you again. Mr. Blu-ray's over in my chat and T-Bone. What's up, guys? Look at Lindsay being the best ever. Doing my best, bro. Doing my best. T-Bone says he's a Pillsbury Doughboy. Well, don't go outside running down the street naked. I think you'll be okay, T-Bone.
I think you got this. Yeah.
If you go
Don't
out,
do
if you
that.
go outside poking yourself in the belly button screaming yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, I think there might be a little popo car coming to say hello to you. Just saying.
Yeah, it was It's one of those like random weird moments in life.
Yeah.
Aren't those the greatest though?
What a special friend you are.
Definitely a story to tell. That's for sure.
Wow.
Oh, and oh, I don't mean this like a bad way. We're speaking about special needs kids, and
Oh boy,
in
here we
my
go.
egg hunt, one of the kids, he's higher level, right?
Yeah.
He participated in the egg hunt, and I gave him. He turned in his tickets for his prizes, and he didn't get the Nintendo Switch,
Oh no.
which I guess he just thought because he participated he was going to
He was
get
gonna
it.
get it. Aw.
And so he did get a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card.
Woo! Let's go.
I want a $10
Chicky
Chick-fil-A gift card.
nugs.
And I gave it to him and he threw it at me.
Nice.
And just
Wow.
pitched a huge fit. And it's not their fault. Like I totally get it.
Yeah.
But then he left and then he came back and then he went into our school store and he picked up the blow pop display and threw it at my students.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
poor
my.
guy.
And then he went into the hall and started tearing down all my posters.
Bless his
Wow.
heart.
And all the yeah, I mean it wasn't the principals had to go down and I had to go give the principal his prize because I was like, I just want you to know this is his prize. This is what happened.
Give me the Lord's
was-
nuggets. Yeah, it's the Lord's chicken. You don't mess around with the Lord's
like-
chicken.
I
This
just
is
didn't want his
also true.
mom call. You know what I mean? I was like, just be sure you tell his mom that he did get his prizes. It was
Aw.
it was crazy.
That's
It was
so
crazy, but it was fun. But it was sad, 'cause he just didn't understand.
So it was a good event overall, though.
Overall, it was a good event.
Yay! Nothing too crazy happened. That's good.
No, I mean there was a few kids that tried to cheat, but I kind of had it on lockdown, so that
That's good.
was really hard to do. But next year I have an idea to make it even more hard. Like-
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'll talk about it on my stream on Saturday. I'm not gonna take up all y'all's time going all
Sweet.
through over the details, but yeah, it was fun. I'm glad it's fucking over though.
You know, it's a good event whenever you're so exhausted of it that you don't want to even look or see or think about it until you have to.
Brian was exhausted. He was like, "I'm glad it's over too," because I just get so neurotic.
Yeah, making
I'm
sure
like,
everything's
you
just
know.
right. The
Mhm.
tenders are good. You like the chicken tenders more than the nugs, Mr. Blu-ray? I'm a nug
Look
fan.
at your 40th birthday balloon art. I love it.
I know. It's going to be so shiny. Like the bow I did. I'm going to make it super extra shiny.
Wait, who's turning 40?
Me.
I know. I'm just.
Me. Little
So
old
is it
me.
on Saturday?
It's on April 20th.
April the 20th.
420.
Are you gonna get
Oh, that
stoned?
is
Because
right.
if you
are
don't,
a
I'll be really mad at you.
420.
I am
You're a
420,
420 girl.
baby. What was
Yeah.
that, Parlor?
You're gonna get stoned. I would totally love to see you stoned on your 40th,
Oh
420
God!
birthday.
I would just lay down and take a nap, you guys. I am the most boring person when I'm stoned. I am good. You know what? Whenever I was in high school, I'm like the most vegged out person on the planet. I will take my sufficient dose, and once I've hit my limit, I will go make a bag of popcorn and I will sit down on the couch and I will just zone out to the TV for a couple hours.
Watch a good Tom Cruise movie.
Actually, Girl Interrupted was the regular watch in high school, but
Girl Interrupted. Okay.
I don't know if I would want to watch that stoned.
oh no, it's great. It's really great.
Is it?
Oh yeah, Jolie is even crazier. It's super great.
I always had you pegged for more of a Varsity Blues kind of.
Nah. Thanks for that streak, Blu-ray. 3 in a row. Killing it. All right.
Oh, here comes Lovey.
Hello, lovely.
Lovey. Everybody says
Lovely,
hello,
lovey.
He says hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Cling, really?
Welcome back from the ads, kids.
Hey,
Ooh
kids.
woo! Ooh woo! Is is here. What you doing, Uwu?
Yeah, Uwu.
Uwu. Uwu, I have stuff for you for your island. I need to give you. Oh, he's in Adland. He needs to tell me when he's back from Adland. He needs to tell me. He's been going to like treasure islands and stuff and like stocking up. So I really don't even know if he needs the junk that I'm giving him, but I went through my whole inventory on my island, which is embarrassingly vast. I don't
I've
have
seen your island.
I don't have yeah, but if you go through my catalog,
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I've not seen that part.
so my storage holds up to 3,000, which I haven't peaked because I usually keep that my inventory itself, I usually keep that pretty low. But my catalog has a ridiculous amount of items. And it's not even all of them. I'm missing stuff.
That's crazy.
I know. That is crazy to even imagine, but it is true. And so I went through my catalog and I found a couple of things that I thought would be perfect for Uwu's island, if he doesn't already have it already. And when
The island of Dr. Uwu.
well,
the
he's
island
building a factory on his island for Uwuco.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he selling
Is
chocolate?
it Uwu Co?
Uwuco and
Uwuco. That sounds like a
Uwuco.
surfboard brand or something.
It could be. Is he?
Hi,
is he still in
Uwu.
ads? Is he still in ads? Did the ads eat you alive, Uwu? Joshua, he's back. Hi. I was catching everybody up that you had reset your island on Animal Crossing, and I had gone through on my island the other day and updated everything. I hadn't touched my island in 3 months, you guys. My villagers were pissed. Okay, the island villagers don't get pissed. They just throw shade at you for not talking to them for 3 months. And so I had to go do the walk of shame and gift all my villagers, the sorry I left you for 3 months gifts, and then cleaned up all my weeds. And then I went through all of my inventory in my catalog and downloaded a bunch of stuff that I think Mr. Josh would like to use on his island and contribute that to his factory dream. But we need to
Nice.
link up, Mr. Uwu, when you have time available, to either come to I would love for you to come to my island, because I also have like recipes and flowers and stuff if you want to like snag things. I have like a whole marketplace that you can walk
I
through.
cannot tell you
It's like the cutest thing.
how
It's so nerdy.
interesting this sounds to somebody who has never played Animal Crossing.
Come to my island.
I could show you guys.
I'm just
I could show you,
Oh, I know you could.
but I'm not going to at the moment. This is an art stream. Actually, the Switch is downstairs. I'd have to go get it. The last time I wanted to get on Animal Crossing and play, it was occupied by other users, and it was very sad. Because you could only access your island on one device. We have 2 Switches in the house. We have 2 islands. One of them is my daughter's island and one of them is my island. But the one that has my island on it, the boys play on
Oh.
all the time. Yeah. So I have to like sometimes just like lay claim to it and be like, this is mine. You can't have
Just
it.
go pee on it. It's fine.
Yeah, just
you
go.
pee on it once,
just,
you're never gonna
just
touch it again.
walk over there and just
Smite thee, mighty smiter.
pee on
Just
it.
go
It's
pop a
fine.
squat and then shake your lily.
Who does number 2 work
Who's shaking
for?
what now? A lily?
That's what my mom used to tell us to do when we
Shake your
went camping.
lily?
We went camping and we had to go pee.
What?
Shake
She'd
your
go,
lily?
you just have to go behind a tree and then you just shake your lily.
Oh my lord. That's great.
Yeah, my mom is special.
Shake the dew off the lily. Oh my god. T-Bone's right there with you.
I can't make this stuff up.
Oh my
No, you
gosh.
can't.
I've never heard of shaking. Well, I've heard of shake it off, but it was from, somebody else. It was nothing to do with lilies or touching other people's things or anything like that.
What?
That puts a whole new meaning to shake it off, by the way.
It does.
I mean, that might be the actual meaning.
Could be. It
If
could.
it's Taylor Swift, I'll pass. Thank you.
Yep, me too. Same. I'm not gonna give it any more thought.
No.
I'm already kind of like angry that.
I'm not a fan.
Same.
You're not a fan of the Lily Shake?
Yes.
No.
The Swift.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Magical. Glorious.
More of a
sounds.
metalhead, you know.
Metal.
I was jamming to some Metallica today.
Do love
Some what?
I
Metallica.
had the Black Album going.
Oh, Metallica. Nice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
I was listening to some Sleep Token, Bad Omens. Yeah.
Picking base colors because it's super fun. I think we're going to go with a pastel.
I don't listen to a whole lot of music today.
Light pink.
Freaking love Metallica. So good.
Right. You know, I love the album that they came out with where they played all like their top hits with the San Francisco
Oh,
Symphony
the San
Orchestra.
Francisco Symphony, S&M.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah, that's among probably one of my favorite albums of all time. It is.
Dude, I can't stop
Sinfully
working on it.
good.
Ah!
Yep.
It's so cool. I've been loving you. How much
Oh.
you've been changing your stuff up.
I've been loving you too,
Aww.
just in a different way. That
Joe's
she's
been
saying.
loving you. We're just all
Yeah.
loving Uwu. Everybody should love Uwu.
I don't know anybody who doesn't.
If you find somebody, let me know. I'll go kick their ass.
Yeah.
Cause they
Kick
they
them right in
need-
the cooter.
get him right in the coot box.
Wow.
Line him up.
Light 'em up.
We're
up,
not
up.
from the South or nothing around
Get
here.
him right there in the coot box.
Butter is biscuits.
We're gonna butter him up real good.
Butter is biscuits. Make him feel right at home.
Extra butter.
Mm-hmm.
I like it taut in the morning.
Kick him right in the front butt. That's great.
Oh my. I don't know. Sorry, I'm working. I'm trying to paint the panda, the leopard
Paint
Panda.
the panda.
leopard panda in a tutu.
The pandemonium.
Yes, that's how I feel in my head right now.
No.
I feel like that every day of my life.
No. Fix it, Jesus.
Panda is gonna make me want some Imodium.
T-Bone is very excited about hearing about your panda. He wants to
Oh.
see. He wants to see a panda. Is there anything to show, or are you just brainstorming at this point?
It's the 15. The 5-minute.
Oh, your 5-minute
The
sketch.
5-minute draw from like. It's a 5-minute drawing I did on St. Patty's Day.
Oh, that's
Somebody
right.
turned. They wanted me to draw a
Saint
panda, a leprechaun
Saint
panda, and a
Patty's.
tutu,
Nice.
and I haven't started coloring it in yet. So,
Saint
22
Patrick's Day.
bennies. Thank you, Uwu.
I'll post it in my Discord. He's welcome
Josh
to go
is-
in there and look at it.
Josh is doing the best
Ooh,
stuff.
you should come over to the Discord and hang out. I can add you as a mod and you can come in.
Yeah, Uwu, you're welcome to VC with us if you want.
I can add you to the Creative Multiverse Creative Hub.
Let's see.
if
I
you're so
will.
inclined.
I will send you a pic in your Discord badge
Yeah.
if
Yes, please.
T-Bone wants to see it.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Okay.
I will share such
There's no color yet. I'm
glorious
I'm
Do it.
brainstorming the color.
Do it.
Show me all the things.
Oh my god.
One man, one mission,
Guys are so dumb.
world.
Okay. It's a work in progress, but here we go.
I love your response to my my reply because you were like, "You guys follow? Oh yeah, you guys follow Art Parlor over on YouTube, by the way. She just started a YouTube over there, and she's getting all of her clips and content, like,
Nice.
put all different
Parler.
places. So you guys need to make sure.
I'm
Can't come over
trying
at the
my
minute.
best.
Stuff
That's
on
all good.
YouTube as well. I just need to like recycle my YouTube content and start making like some reels and shorts with it.
Yeah, basically, if Des, Joe, me, and Parlor all have YouTube channels, if you guys want
And
to
mine's got
check
updated
out
content.
the content
so.
over there.
I just like post a bunch of shorts in there.
Actually-
Although I did post.
Conveniently, the link for mine just literally posted in the chat by my bot.
Good bot.
You good bot. You good
You're
bot.
the
Perfect
good bot.
timing.
You're doing a bot.
So you click on that link, you follow me or subscribe to me, and then you type in the art parlor and you do her, and then you go to Joe and you go to Des, and everybody's done. You're all in one place.
No, I just posted
Something
the
like that.
highlight video in there of when I was reading the story about that guy. I dated
Oh,
that's like
the
a psycho
guy.
murderer.
Oh my gosh,
guy.
he is.
with the
That's
things.
a story worth telling. My God.
I also, if you want to hop in the Discord under the photo ops,
10 out of 10.
I found the old pictures so you can see, because I promised you I would find them and post them, and I did. So
Right on. I'll look at that here in a sec.
I'm gonna have to break here in a second and go get Ray Ray.
Yep. Gotta go get the
So-
puppers.
But with all that said, here is my guitar that I've been drawing from scratch.
Scratchity scratch. Looks great. I'm really surprised I don't have a panda tattoo.
All right,
Oh,
I
you're
will
that
be
much
right
into
back, chat.
pandas?
And I'm gonna leave the stream to hang out with you all.
Okay.
groovy.
So I'll be right back, guys.
Dork, dork. These colors are weird. You'd own one as a pet if you could? That would be kind of fun.
What is the actual rainbow color order supposed to be?
Red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise-ish, blue, indigo, violet.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
Roy G. Biv.
Of course, you know. I get it. I see it. Okay.
I got you, girl. I got you.
I know. Always. Always, and I'll be there till the stars
Science!
shine. And the rainbows go from color to black and white. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't even remember that. I should know that better than anybody.
It's a rainbow, Charlie.
It's a beautiful. They don't talk about rainbows in Charlie
It's
the
a
Unicorn.
rainbow.
It's a beautiful rainbow.
Yeah, Charlie, look at all the colors.
For somebody who doesn't think they like Charlie, you sure
Alright,
like
we
to
are
talk
back.
about him.
Only with you.
It's
What's up, chat? Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me.
It's a beautiful.
Welcome back.
If you are hearing voices in the background,
You're crazy.
you you are so here's the crew hard at work right now.
Hi.
There they are. There they are.
Howdy ho.
There's the crew. We got Art Parlor, Dez, myself, and Badger. 2 of us are streaming, 2 of us are hanging out. So there we go.
Crossing the streams.
Don't
Something like
cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams, Charlie.
That
I'm
would
really
be
happy
bad.
with the guitar.
See, I drew a rainbow that only has 3 stripes.
Okay, so do the primary colors. You'll be good. And then you can blend them together if you really wanted to.
But if the background is blue, the sky
Oh,
is
shit.
blue, I
Jeremy's
can't have a blue
streaming
stripe.
into... Oh, he's raiding, not streaming. What's up, Jerbear?
What's up, Jer?
Welcome in, Raiders. We are streamceptioning again today. We've got Joe is also streaming, and then we have voice
Yo.
channel with Joe, Dez, Parlor, and myself hanging out. So you guys are getting the sounds of both streams in one
It
place.
is a party.
It is a party.
It's a Wednesday night art party.
It
That's
is.
all I do.
It's true. We are in Joe's Discord voice channel if anybody wants to pop over
Sorry
there
about that.
and join us. You're welcome. It's a party.
It's a
Party. What's up,
party,
Mama
and
Tree?
cry if you want to.
It's true.
Cry
like a
if
good
you
party.
want to.
Oh, we're happy, joying.
Happy, happy,
Hey,
joy, joy,
Jeremy.
happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy. Joy.
Happy,
Still not
joy,
happy
joy.
enough.
I need more happy.
Let's
You
get
know?
let's get taught. You can teach your grandma to suck eggs. It is Easter time.
Hey, teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Has anybody here actually ever sucked an egg?
Happy. Happy.
For the right amount
I'm
of
just like,
money.
I'm not gonna. Just like, I'm not even gonna answer that question.
Yeah, I suck the egg. Yeah.
Everyone sucks the egg. No, I'm kidding. Not everybody sucks the egg. That's not true. That's false.
No, it's not.
I hear an entrance into the voice channel.
See a Jer Bear.
Hi, Jerbear.
Hey, Jer.
Jer Bear steer.
Jerbear steer. We need to make him a
Waka
Care Bear.
waka.
That's a Jerbear.
Hello.
Wow.
Hey. What is up?
Jer, I need you to like, your excitement level is way too out of control right now. I need you to tone it down.
Calm
just
your
a
ass
smile.
down right now.
Just you need a, yeah.
Well, 2004 streams in, and I'm about ready to give up.
Why?
Why?
What?
I cannot get my streams to work on Twitch at all. I am almost 10 minutes behind anything that I do. They cannot understand a word I say.
Wow.
That's so
And I'm just,
frustrating.
I'm. It's
Who
going
are-
on all week long now, so.
Who is your internet provider?
Yeah, the internet's perfectly fine.
Oh.
I'm watching you guys perfectly fine. You guys aren't lagging. We're streaming, stuff on TV perfectly fine. I have no problem. But the minute I connect to Twitch, it's like
Well, yeah.
Hi, Immortal.
Hey, Immortal.
Immortal.
I had to switch to FiOS.
Well, don't
I had
don't give
Spectrum,
up
it
for
didn't
something
work.
so. I don't want to say minute. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Demonize. Well, what is the word? Like, I don't want to make the situation seem less than what it is because I know when you're in, it's
Incredibly
you know.
frustrating.
yes.
Yes.
Demoralized. Is that the right word?
it might be demorals.
I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say though. my heart's in
Devalue,
the right place.
perhaps?
Devalue the yes. Thank you.
I still don't think that's right, but it's close.
I don't know.
How are you tonight, Immortal? How's it going? Hang in there, Jerbear. Don't give up just yet.
I'm not. I'm just.
Have
I'm
you
frustrated
question? I know it's super frustrating. Have you had the same issue streaming over on YouTube?
I tried streaming on YouTube once on my last day off just to see if I could, and I didn't stream through OBS. I just used YouTube's
I see.
built-in studio, and my camera was switched around, so I didn't, I didn't feel like unhooking everything and turning my camera back around properly.
Yeah.
And I haven't tried to see what would happen if I connected OBS to YouTube yet, because
I
again,
got you.
I haven't had time closing all week. So
Yeah, yeah.
Understand.
So I plan on trying to play with some stuff tomorrow. First thing I'm going to do is delete OBS and reinstall it.
That'll probably be helpful.
See if maybe there's a glitch
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Because when I was looking at my
Oh, you guys, I'm getting rated again. Oh my gosh, painting
Oh.
badly.
Pain Bradley.
Wow, that's a
Hi guys,
great
what's up,
freaking
Cybertechno?
raid.
Garg,
Hey.
welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? Badly, I was lurking on your stream. Was it yesterday that you were making paint? You guys, he does oil paintings
was.
and he's phenomenal, by the way. But he makes his
making paint
own
yesterday.
paint. Like he was literally like
That's
mixing the
insane.
compounds
his own
together. It was
pigment?
yes, and making his own
What?
tubes and everything. It was incredible to watch.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I've never
What's
seen
up,
that
Wish
done.
Candy? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing good
Super
tonight.
talented.
Let's get a little shout out here for Badly. If you guys aren't following him, he's phenomenal, by the way. He's incredibly
Agreed.
intelligent and incredibly talented artist.
He
And
knows a whole lot about actual paint and like how it's made and like crazy.
oh, thanks for the
historical
follow,
artifacts and
Artsfac.
stuff.
Oh, and of course the clip that says that's a penis. Love it. Yeah, he's incredibly funny as well, by the way.
That's a penis.
Yeah, big huge fan of painting badly. He's just an all-around awesome guy. Doodaroo. Welcome in, guys. So I've got voice channel open if you're hearing voices. It's not just my personality. It is there's 5 total people in this voice channel. There's Joe Burke. He's actually streaming right now. Art Parlor also streams here on the platform. Desiree, Diamond Des, she also streams. And then Jeremy Stoltz Creations also streams. And we're just hanging out here. This is my fam. This is my fam. We hang out. This is my tribe. So enjoy the chaos as we embark on a new project tonight. I'm doing Mylar balloons, traditional
Ooh, nice.
piece. So we got all the shinies and stuff that are going to be working in here. This is going to be a slower piece, I have a feeling. I'm working towards my 40th birthday. I turned 40 in April 20th to be specific. So I'm doing this in celebration of my birthday that's coming up soon.
Was that your birth?
Thank you for
day?
the kind words and the lies. There were no lies in that statement. I want you to fact check it.
Yeah.
No lies whatsoever.
Know your role, jabroni. Fact check it.
Fact check.
Fact check it.
Fact
You know
check.
what I mean?
It's true. But yeah, if you have anything you want to share, you're welcome to drop any links that you feel are necessary. If you just need to de-stream, that's totally cool too. We are not an art tax forcible stream.
Nope.
But I do love seeing your stuff anytime you do it.
But we will tax you.
Why do you force me to put mine in every time? Meanie head.
Because you
Yeah,
like
you
it that
did.
way.
Well,
He called you a
It's all good. Gonna learn. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Thanks again for the raid, bud. You're the best.
Simply the
He's the bee's cheese.
You're the best.
so yeah, it's been fun, Joe. I'll finish the drawing this week and have it posted over on Discord before it even starts
Before
showing
it
me
even
coloring
starts
the piece.
showing. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Wow.
And so I'm like, if you guys want to see the finished piece, because I'm not going to wait around for my stream to catch up, you're gonna have to go over there, and then we're rating.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a really that's a piece. That sounds like a PC bus issue. Like.
Do
and
you
what
know
I
how
mean
to
by that
fix
is,
it though? Because
you
I don't
have-
even know how to touch that.
Well, it sounds like to me that his, and this is just from my expertise, take it or leave it. It sounds like your video card and your RAM are overworking, and when that happens, you do get video and audio delay pretty bad, which would explain why sometimes you're having some glitching issues. Again, I take it or leave it. I don't have
Now-
all the answers.
Would
But-
it not be doing the same thing like watching you guys?
No,
Nope.
because
Nope.
what you're doing, it's a different process that
Okay.
the CPU is doing. So basically, the CPU, when it's sending data, is having to work more than receiving data, because you're sending data to a server instead of receiving data from a server.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's really interesting. It took me years to understand the concept, but it is extremely frustrating, first and foremost.
Yeah.
But I had an issue something similar to that way back in the day, and I had a buddy of mine, Cliff Bodenweiser. He helped me kind of like debug like what the issue was, and come to find out, and this is why I had to build a computer back in the day. My old machine was just literally
Couldn't
chugging
handle
along and
the
couldn't
stress of
handle-
it.
Yeah, it just couldn't. It couldn't. do
Which
it. It
I'm
couldn't.
sure is the problem with this machine too, because this was already Frankenstein to begin with, and then the
Yeah.
previous owner did some clocking issues and fried parts of his computer.
Yeah, that's probably
Well,
causing a lot
that
of the
would
problems.
probably, if they were overclocking the CPU, that's not good. And if it fried parts of it, that's not good either. So
Well, I know when I tried to have my son help me repair some things, there was no C prompt on this machine.
well,
He's like, "How do you run this
Are you
computer?"
on Windows? What version of Windows are you on?
I'm on, I believe, 11 now, maybe.
This 11
where-
doesn't have C prompt. Just let
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
but I was on 7 before we upgraded to 11.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, like, Windows 11 has like totally got rid, pretty
Right.
much all the guts of MS DOS.
Well, because he went to remote in and try to fix some stuff, and he's like, huh.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
This happens to me too, like towards the ends of my streams these days.
Yeah, her
like,
computer overheats. Joe, remember how my laptop used to overheat?
I do remember
It's
that.
that's what
yeah.
she's having going on.
it's
It
it's
just
happening
can't
to me
handle
too.
the stress of
Yeah.
all that processing.
It is a lot. I mean,
It's
a lot of
so
people don't
frustrating.
understand.
Joe and I have both been there. I know Des has been there too. It's just something. It's part of the growing pains of being a streamer. It's really frustrating. I get it because you feel
I'm
helpless.
just gonna go to Dez's house and stream from there. Then
Oh,
she's the closest.
She's got great internet, so
Yeah.
you
she does
know,
have great internet.
keep the internet, keep the
It's all
coffee.
right
going.
I would just say try to save up for getting new parts and setting them to the side. Ask for your birthday and Christmas, and maybe do some art sales or whatever to try to raise some funds to get you a new machine. Because that's really, honestly, ultimately, that's your final answer. Is the
I
only way
agree.
to fix it is to upgrade your machine.
And that's
Because
pretty much what I'm going to be having to face here by the end of the year. I just got the funds, thankfully, for a new PC build, but I haven't had the time to sit down and build it out. But that's where I'm at. My CPU is so old, it just, I mean, I'm surprised I'm still able to stream
That's
on.
super frustrating. I'm so
shocked.
sorry, you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Where's Sean tonight?
Girl, I haven't
crazy,
seen him in a
Jack.
couple days.
Sean is an influencer. He's been hanging out with us.
Is he really? An influence?
Yeah, he was hanging out with Parlor and I the other day.
Oh, okay.
It's true. Laptops are not good for streaming, it seems. They're not built for it. I mean, even a great gaming PC, it doesn't have the cooling properly for the amount of, stuff that your system is demanding on it. It's really not ideal to have a PC. A laptop for streaming. Even though you can
A
do it.
PC?
I meant a laptop, not a PC. But
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening.
I was just joshing.
Just joshing.
Just
I
you're
know
just
that guy.
ooh-ooing? You're just oohing.
I know that guy. He's nice.
Yeah, I'm out of adding.
Oh,
He's sweet. He's a sweet
oh
baby.
yeah.
And I didn't get to have my audio on when
Sean's
I
on
gifted,
Fortnite.
so
Oh, he's
thank you
Fortniting
for,
right now.
You know, accepting my gift to you, Parlor.
That's sweet.
Parlor's eating.
She's muted too. I don't. Yeah.
I know.
Well, she's munching here. She's
Nom nomin.
num-numbing.
Heck yeah. I'm sure we'll see Sean bounce in before we sign off for the night. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he hasn't probably bounced in since he came in, and it took me like 4 minutes or 5 minutes to pull his card out, and he's like, "Wait, where's my card?" I'm like, "It's coming.
Aw.
Wait for it."
Please stand by. Your request is being processed as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Have a great day.
Waka waka.
Yeah, so I really hope those guys that came in today contact you, Joe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they haven't yet. But I will let you know when and if they do. And you said that
Yeah.
they need like 90s logo work done.
Well, yeah,
what's
what
happening?
it is they run a gaming store that it was just like a video game store, but they want to
Yeah.
turn it into more of a 90s nostalgia store
Nice,
where they're going to be
nice.
having like action figures and all kinds of stuff for this. And they came in and bought 3 6x9 rugs from us today that have they
Whoa.
basically it looks like arcade floor without any of the design on it. So just the
Oh.
color pattern. And I was
That's
like, oh
fun.
my god, if you guys love this, you should see this guy. So I pulled up Instagram,
Oh
brought
my
him,
gosh.
and they're like, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Oh wow, that's really
And,
cool.
awesome.
I said, contact him, see if you can do something. I said, I don't know. I said, but he's the man you want to contact. And they said, okay, well, he gets a follow automatically. So that's when I
Awesome.
seen him, I hit. So I was
Yeah.
like, hopefully you can get some business out of it.
That'd be awesome, dude. You're out there ripping me.
We're
And I was like,
Moving on
yo,
tonight.
Jerry Bear sent me a message today. It's like, you'll never believe. I'm like, okay, cool.
That's
Let's
so
go.
great. Okay, we've got base colors in, kids. We're moving right along. We may be doing
That's
multitasking
because-
on the stream, but we're actually getting things done tonight.
That's because you're all about that bass. About that bass.
Oh, trouble.
Yeah, don't give up on your PC, Jerry.
I'm not. I just like I said, it sucks
I know
when I
it's-
go from
I
my
know it's
normal people
frustrating.
and I'm down to like 3 people by the end of the stream because they just refuse to not watch me go.
Right.
It's
I
hard.
was- I-
It's
can't-
it's difficult to watch.
I
Yeah.
know it's frustrating,
Yeah, it
bro.
is. And I watch my screen just go blurry and then the little circle keep popping up and I'm like,
No.
I'm killing people.
Don't do it.
No,
That's,
go in-
I don't know if I try to stream somewhere else if it'll work for a while, but like I said, I don't want to start over.
go into the light, Caroline.
Well,
I
you
tried-
would know if it's just Twitch or if it's an overall streaming issue. And I mean, it's not like you don't have to give up streaming. You're just not going to be able to do it on your PC. You may have to switch back to your phone for a while until you can.
I
you can-
tried a
no.
couple times and they said that it was just about as bad.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
What about Instagram? Because I know you've streamed
Um,
there before.
Yeah, I've done it a few times and I just
Dude,
don't
that
know.
sounds like your ISP has a buffer.
It sounds
against
like there's an
Twitch.
internet situation going on as well.
Yeah.
I think it's
when
a
I
double
tried
whammy.
streaming last time on Instagram, Scotty was saying he couldn't see comments from anyone else, and they all couldn't say. They said that they couldn't see comments from
What's up,
anyone
Mama
else. They
Tree?
could only see their comments and see me responding to them.
But that has
And I'm like-
nothing to do with your internet connection, though.
No,
No.
That
So,
would
but
have to
that- they
do
were
with
like-
like your stream settings somehow. I don't know
Right,
how.
Like I
but-
said, and I don't know how either. But so they were like, "Well, we don't really want to watch this because there's no community to talk to here. It's just me talking to you, and that's it." And I'm like, "Okay,
True.
bye."
That's no.
So like I said, I'm killing my community.
Yeah, you've
No,
built.
the
You've
community
worked so
doesn't
hard
wanna
to
actually
build
hang
that.
out though. That's the question. Like they don't want to communicate with you.
Well, like, I
Like,
said, just
In order
me,
to build a
they're used
community,
having-
the community has to talk to you. So I mean,
Right, but
that's
they're
kind
also
of
used to being able to talk
really.
They want to
prudish
be
of
able to
them not
interact with
wanna
each
follow
other
you.
too, though. They want to be able to do, both. Being able to talk to everybody. I get the frustration. I get it.
Can't say
Yeah.
the things I want to say on Joe's stream or out loud. I don't want to offend anybody.
You can
you
say
know.
whatever you want, Liz. Like I said earlier, there's no feel. I don't. No, it's just
No.
no.
Ow!
You feel like you
Down.
gotta
It's just a
tame
whole
your
bunch of
tongue.
old people who don't know how to fucking work technology.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey, just because I'm turning 50, don't mean you
But,
gotta call me
but
out.
okay, Jer Bear, you're an exception. You have a PC that just doesn't want to work. That's
No.
that's your problem.
The-
Your followers or your people just don't want to deal with it.
So hot when Dez gets fiery.
my god.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, don't be. See, that's the Des we all needed to hear tonight.
That's the
There-
whole, that's the Des we know and love.
Guys, we have a synthesizer.
Oh
If
my
you guys
gosh.
really want to follow Jeremy and be a fan, like not a fan, but like be a community wherever he goes. Like, don't
True.
tell him, be like, I don't want to go this place because there's no community there. Well, you are the community.
He's
You are
doing the
person
best
who's
that
talking
he
to
can.
him.
Yeah.
You are the family in which wherever he goes, that's what he creates. So, I mean, it's
I think
you
I think
follow
Des
your
just dropped
person
it.
wherever they go.
Well, and
Yes.
to just to add a little bit to build on to that too is that if you're in somebody's stream only to talk to a particular person in chat, it sounds to me like you need to become the streamer because you're not in there for the same reason, the reason that you maybe is intended in the original format.
Man, we are just breaking ground here tonight. I feel like there's a breakthrough coming on.
I don't know. I mean, I
feel-
don't go to. I'm just gonna put out. I don't go to Anthony Wheeler's chat to talk to Art Parlor, even though Art Parlor is gonna be there almost every single time. You know what I mean? That's an example.
She's everywhere all the time.
I don't go to Anthony Wheeler's chat to talk to
Well,
Kelly. If I want
I
to talk
have
to
the
Kelly, I go to
pleasure-
Kelly's channel when she's streaming, or I DM her.
I have the pleasure of knowing Art Parlor well enough that I can just.
I
see
had
it
someone
being-
say to me in chat, DM that
I'm
the
sorry,
chat
what
wouldn't
happened?
work. But
Nothing,
that
we're
was
just talking
just
about-
Twitch. I was using you as an example, not necessarily that anything happened.
good example.
It was a good
my
example.
husband was talking to me,
So
and I was like listening to
You're fine.
y'all, but I was like, wait, some people are screaming my name. What is
Mm-mm.
what's happening?
I was
I'm
This
just
is
trying to
really
eat
im-
pasta.
so Jeremy's. I don't know if you've been listening to the conversation to know how much you've actually been
Kind of.
grabbing out of it. So Jeremy's struggling with his computer connection, which is causing.
No, I got that part.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a community breakdown. People are getting frustrated and leaving his stream because of that. And even whenever he's tried alternatives, it's not been working out so well, and people have still been getting frustrated because they can't see like the chat comments or whatever. And basically, what Des and I's point is that if you're not there to support the streamer and you're there just to chat with other people, then you're there for the wrong reasons. And my example was I don't go to Anthony Wheeler's stream to talk to you. I go to your channel because
You're having a breakthrough
or
moment.
I'm DMing you directly if I have something to talk to you about. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Okay. No, exactly. I just.
My jazz fingers
Okay.
are going
So
crazy.
that was that like a quick like Cliff
Yes.
Notes version of our conversation, I think.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I was
I-
kind of
I need
listening,
a
but also
cigarette.
talking to my husband and stuffing my face with pasta at the same time.
So
I
I
just
mean,
heard my
I
name and I was
after
like,
that
"Whoa,
joke.
what's happening?"
no, it was all good, girl. It was all good.
Okay, all right.
So,
I'm gonna
I think
finish
it's-
stuffing my face with
Carry on.
pasta, and then I'll be back.
carry on.
I think it's really important to, support somebody even though they're going through some rough times. Don't leave them hanging.
Yeah.
And tell them that they're in the wrong for doing what they have to do in order to go to the extreme. I understand Jer Bear has to try different alternatives because he is going through a really rough patch right now.
Yeah.
So for everybody just to up and leave and say
It's
those things,
stupid. Yeah.
it upsets me as somebody who's been here for a long time because Jer Bear deserves the world.
Oh, he does.
So,
He bends over backwards for
and-
everybody.
And I
You
think
should-
he's been trying to accommodate for every single person. He's always been amazing with the cards, making your guys' cards for you, always been there for you, trying. So I think just trying to ruffle his feathers when he's trying to,
He do his best.
try to give him a little bit more sympathy. He's going through a little bit here. So
Be like, what the
couldn't
heck are you
agree
doing,
more.
guys?
100%.
I think that Des hit the point. Like, he bends over backwards for everybody else, and I mean, he's so gracious with rewarding and bits and just supporting the community. Like, I think he's my biggest cheerleader when it comes to the creative multiverse.
100%.
And just
Even bigger
because
than
he's
me.
having tech issues does not give me any right to abandon the dude, leave him alone on an island, and expect him to just, deliver. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not
Does
the way
the
world
island have
works.
Natalie Portman on it though?
Oh God. Let's hope
there you
so.
go.
You know.
Let's hope so.
If so, you can leave me on that island.
I was. Well, yeah.
God.
There are circumstances where I don't mind being left on. I mean, Ginger, Marianne, I'm all there.
Here on Gilligan's Isle.
Yes, I could handle a Gilligan's Island. I mean, Mrs. Howell.
Oh boy.
I never had you down for Thurston Howell, for Mrs. Howell, but that's okay.
Wow.
Well, I didn't until Betty White taught me a few things.
Then. Betty White will teach you a few
Oh.
things. That's for
She's
sure.
seen a thing or two.
You know, mine's Sophia, from the Golden Girls. So dentures get taken out, it's all okay. Well, there's Blanche, she's the dirty
Oh,
one.
Blanche.
Jer Bear, remember
Blanche
that
is
one?
awesome.
She's the dirty-minded old lady.
I love Blanche.
What was it in?
Who doesn't
in
love
Airheads?
Blanche?
They said that they wanted naked pictures of B. Arthur to let the hostages go.
Yep. That is so funny.
Where are we gonna come up with these?
Well, now we got AI. You could do it in a
Yeah.
snap. B. Arthur in a Princess Leia pose. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Mama Tree says, "Damn it, Jeremy."
Well, yep. That. Oh,
You growled at her.
sorry. Did I do that?
You did.
Aw.
Aw.
You
Poor
said it, Joe.
Mama
What
Tree.
did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. She said you said it.
I
Joe.
said it. Don't blame anybody else. Blame me. I'll take the fault.
Yeah, right here. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You want to fight? I'll fight. I'm right here. I'm kidding.
Des is ready to throw some bows. Sean is here, everyone.
Would you just look at that?
That's
That-
crazy.
That's crazy, chat.
That's wild. That's crazy.
That's insane.
We're gonna have
guys
to
ever-
clip him saying that, Des, so we have him around always, even when
Everyone
he's
hide your rice.
busy playing
That's
Fortnite.
wow. Wow.
Oh shit!
No.
Everybody hide your potatoes.
Oh
No.
shit!
Hey.
We're-
It's
we're-
not Irish Day anymore.
We're throwing.
That's crazy. Jeremy, can I talk to you in private real quick?
Ooh, you want to
Oh.
talk to his privates? That's weird.
Yes,
That's
you can
And-
talk to my privates whenever you
I
want.
I don't want to. No, I just wanted to talk to you in private
Just
in a
call
different.
him. Yeah.
Just
Or go down
Oh,
the
yeah.
stage.
What
Just
is this
call
thing
him.
I forgot
you
about
gotta
that.
say
What are you gonna
that's-
call
that's-
him?
that's-
Big
are you
Daddy?
Gonna, are you gonna smack him on the ass and call him
I
like,
like
"Hey,
him
big
when you
baby"?
call me Big
Oh.
Papa.
Call me
Clip
big.
wow,
Oh,
and that's
oh.
crazy. Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know how to
Wow.
do this. Hold
You
on.
know what? Since he
I'll be
just did that
back
on
in a
my
minute.
stream,
Alright,
you
do
can
your thing.
probably make that happen. I need to hit the marker.
How do I
Another
mute?
week for me, Big Papa.
Marker.
Oh.
Is that gonna do
Put your
it?
hands in the air if you a true player.
Okay, I added a marker so I can pull those audio clips.
You're gonna have to call him, or you guys can go down to the stage. I think there's room in the stage.
Yeah, you can go to the
Or
stage
you
area.
guys
Go to a
Open
different
the stage,
room
yeah.
or call him in the DMs, the DMaroos.
He used to call me on my cell phone.
Okay.
Leave
Not
me
going
when
on
you
your-
need my love.
Sean,
Good afternoon.
the universe says hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Are you okay?
Well,
back,
oh my
Jack.
God, it's Parlor.
What you- Where have you
God.
been?
Bless.
I've been eating. My husband made me pasta.
Is he an
Ooh, what kind of
impasta?
pasta?
He,
Wow.
So there's this fancy restaurant in Dallas. I don't know. They might have other branches. I feel like Joseph might know this restaurant because he's a man about the town. Called Carbone.
Carbone.
Yeah, it's like a famous.
Carmine.
It's like an
Isn't that
Italian. It's a
like-
famous
is it-
Italian restaurant.
Isn't it 2 blocks from the former AT&T Performing
It's
Arts
it's
Center?
from New York. So like
yeah,
they
yeah.
have like. So I found out yesterday that they sell their pasta sauce
What?
at Walmart.
No.
Like it just started. Yes. So my husband, one of his accounts that he works at because he manages valet, is the Carbone in Dallas. So
Oh,
like
wow.
every now and then they'll send him home with food,
Okay.
and so like
Okay.
we get to eat it, and they have the best like spicy vodka sauce I have ever had. Like it is
Ooh.
like
Yeah.
it's
Now we're
streamy. And then
But,
like
but it's
yesterday I was
actually
watching
called
my
gravy. If
Called
you're
gravy,
from the
whatever.
village in New York.
Right.
Just letting you know.
So-
Some pasta and gravy.
Basically, I found out yesterday that they just started selling their pasta sauce at
What's
Walmart.
up, Playmaker?
It's like $8 a bottle. It's not cheap. But this is a very
Yo.
fancy restaurant.
That's pretty cool.
So he went to Walmart this morning and bought some,
Oh my
but you
God.
have to have whole
Oh my
whipping
God.
cream to like pour into it. So like when I was boiling the pasta earlier, when I first came on, he had called me and he was like, "Boil the pasta. I'm getting the whipping cream. We're gonna have, the sauce tonight." And so
That
he made the
sounds
sauce
like
and I
some
was-
secret code for a good time.
Doing well,
That's
man.
crazy.
Hey, babe,
And
No,
you're
but-
still
boil the
online talking to
pasta.
us?
I'm bringing the whipping cream.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Y'all are
Is
so
Jeremy still here?
dumb.
If I had a man that made me food like this, I would.
I
not
would
be
boil
online
that
right now.
pasta and I
Mhm.
would do the whipping cream
Yeah,
twice.
I'd be doing his whipping cream. That's what I'd be doing.
Des would be all on that
Wow.
whipping cream.
Well, this was a team effort, but
Usually it is. Sometimes it can be a solo effort.
okay.
how you doing,
She
Playmaker?
can't even
I don't
tell her
blush very
story anymore. Oh, gosh.
Oh my god, you all are so much. Okay, but yeah, so
You can't take us
Anyway,
anywhere. Can't take us
Right?
anywhere.
it tastes, it's good. You should go buy the Carbone spicy
Yeah, I'd
vodka
like to go
sauce
buy a
and your
bone,
whipping
yeah.
cream because you have to have it to make it.
Carbone.
it's like
I've done that
Freaking
too.
delightful. Oh my gosh.
You need whipping. You
Y'all
need
are
whipping
so
cream.
immature.
Hey, I can't help it. All right.
Seriously, I'm
I'm
like
lonely
blushing
right
so hard.
now.
my cheeks hurt.
You should
Oh my-
have. You should tell Lovey what we just told you.
Oh, I'm about to. They
you-
just made
Tell
our
her.
little pasta
Tell him all
story
about
into
you
the
wanting the
dirtiest
Carbone.
thing.
And Jeremy's
I
still
wanted
here.
the Carbone and you brought the whipping cream and like they are going crazy right now.
Well,
You-
at least
you-
someone's cheeks will be
you-
clapping tonight. Wait, what?
He was like,
You eat
he was
whipping
like,
cream
"Don't
with
worry,
pasta?
all in good time."
Wait, you eat.
that bone into that recipe.
Cheeks be
Oh
slapping.
my!
That's awesome.
Just leave it out.
Just
Yeah,
pull
leave
it
Wait,
it, leave
you-
it to
Keep it
Beaver.
within
Yeah,
reach.
leave it to Beaver.
Wait.
Yeah.
You want to leave it out and keep it within reach?
Whoa.
Dude,
Whoa.
Oh, that's crazy.
I got you.
What?
I
Oh
got you,
my
Mama,
god.
sorry.
Okay, I was trying to convince Mr. Parlor
Let me turn
last
the chat
night
down over here so I can chat with you.
to be a guest on my birthday stream. Not on the camera. He doesn't want to be on the camera, but voice guest, where you guys get to ask him questions. Because I was like, because he's really funny actually. Obviously, or I wouldn't be married to him, But for 14 years and still laughing uncontrollably most days. But I think he might do it, y'all.
He makes you
So
laugh. he
y'all can
cooks
have a
for
Mr.
you,
Parlor
like,
Q&A.
Dude, you got like a whole like
You
good
scored.
guy there. What?
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
What? No way.
No way.
Where's
No
Jeremy?
Way.
Where's Jeremy?
He's talking.
He's
Oh.
he's talking about things.
Y'all, that was so
Jeremy?
funny.
Jeremy or Joe?
Joe muted because he was talking on stream to peeps,
Yeah.
non-subject
We're
related.
dirty. Yeah.
I don't think it was the dirt necessarily, but he was talking about a different subject over there. So.
Yeah, no, don't get Lindsay and I in a room together and expect us not to be dirty.
This is true.
He
That's
knows better.
crazy.
That's
Hey,
totally
or
crazy.
be around the weirdos, the degens that I'm around.
Oh my
It gets
God.
10 times worse than
Oh
that.
my god. Yeah, we're like child's play compared to what happens over there. Degenerate.
Right. So I am trying for the first time to record. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
What are we
Record
recording?
myself.
What are
I'm
we
recording
recording?
myself painting the Lepra Panda tutu a thingamajig.
Oh, Well, all right.
and I'm gonna try and like, I don't know, make it fast. What is it called? Time lapse it
A time lapse.
for the first time. So that's what I am doing while I'm
You
talking.
can
to
record it through OBS, yeah.
I have never done this before. I just hit
That's
start
exciting.
record,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
just
see what
start
happens.
record.
I
I
don't know.
love how Uwu just puts one emote in the chat whenever we were doing that conversation.
We're back.
Boy.
That's the uwu way. Okay,
It's, I mean,
he's like a chill ass dude.
yeah.
He, you know,
He wanted
he
to
can,
put
he can
some
have a whole
input
conversation in one
in one
word.
emote. I mean,
Yeah.
he was curious about the carbone.
Seriously, the car. I can't even
I'd
tell
be
you.
curious about a
It's like
carbone too.
I had a mouthgasm just now eating that.
Damn.
Wow.
No
So
comment.
good.
I would ask you to elaborate, but I fear for we have reached the limit of TOS.
Is it a bone in the car or?
It's a sauce. It's like a delight tongue tickler sauce. Because it's creamy and spicy
Oh,
all
God.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
what she
So
said.
good.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
I don't even know how else to
I can't-
describe it. Like
I
that was
can't-
the most truthful statement I could say.
Yeah, no, you're describing it perfectly. Yeah.
Josh
yeah.
says I love pasta. What can I say? I mean, pasta's
Pasta.
great. I'm not picky when it comes to pasta. It could be egg noodles. It could be, you're
It
just
depends on whose
homemade.
pasta
It
it
could be
is.
store
Look
bought.
at pasta noodle.
It could be
Yeah.
rice noodles. I'm okay with that too.
Mm.
Give me that carbolicious
But to
goodness.
put the noodle in your mouth though.
And slurp it up.
Right. Cling.
See, if it's in a
dog
car.
under the table.
Yeah, if it's in a car, it's great.
It's true.
Okay,
It's true.
can we talk about stuff in a car? Because, like, when's the last time you guys did it in a car?
The last time I
'Cause
had
that's not
to.
really fun.
The last time I had to.
It's not?
I'm just saying, a couple of years ago, the Hubs and I went on a road trip, camping road trip, for our anniversary, like in 2021, to Santa Fe. And,
Mhm.
stuff happened in the car. And, like, afterwards, we were like, that was difficult
Aerobic.
and like, not super comfortable. So you just, like, it makes you wonder, like, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure I recommend it. Like, I'm just saying, like, usually the older you get, you don't do stuff like that. And, like, you kind of, like, think, oh, that would
two
be,
out
like,
of 10 would
super-
not recommend.
that would be, like, super hot, like, if we did it in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you're like, oh, yeah, that would be, like, kind of hot and fun, and then you do it, and you're like, this sucked. Basically, yeah, in the car, I don't know, maybe in the back of a pickup truck bed, it might not be so bad, but like a regular SUV, I don't recommend. Bad knees and stuff.
Yeah.
SUV,
people.
That's big enough.
Mid compact
Hey,
SUV.
Hey, if
okay?
you exactly, it was like get a van, right? Anything with a bench
Right?
seat or anything that has removable seats or fold down seats, you are good to go.
Just say if you're over the age of like 35 and you're trying to like get it on the front seat.
When
of a
the vans are
mid-size
rocking,
SUV,
don't come a
it's
knocking.
doable. But afterwards, you're like, that was kind of mid.
My
You know,
van
I at
had
least want to do that one
You
time in my
had a
life
van
again.
with a bed
Yeah.
in it, Uwu? Oh my gosh. It was a camper van. Dude. Uwu got all the chicks, dude.
Sounds like it.
Uwu got all the chicks.
He probably
1968 VW bus. Dude, that's so... Of course you drive that. Of course.
He was Kelso.
Of course. What other vehicle on the planet would you drive other than a 68 VW bus?
He was definitely Kelso from that 70s show.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of knees, dog. My Great Dane has decided
It was blue.
anytime,
Aw.
anytime I am here, he wants to be under the table.
Mm-hmm.
Great Dane under the table means zero leg room. So now my knees hurt.
Just put your legs on him. He is now furniture. Congratulations.
I should.
Yeah. He is now
That's
an
how it is for my
ottoman.
cat. My cat is always on me.
You had an Astro van, dude. Astro vans are kick ass. When I was in high school, my best buddy's mom drove an Astro van. We went everywhere in that.
I
Have
should stop
very fond
recording.
memories of doing, Chinese fire drills at stop signs.
Oh
I
my
love those memories. of
Barreling out of
vans.
this giant side van door, screaming and running around in a circle like a mad person.
I remember my first time being in a van.
Des just like, yeah, that was a time.
Oh man. Oh,
Do you want to
Stuff.
elaborate so that our imaginations don't?
No,
run wild?
I like my painting that I'm making. Thank you very much. We're in creative mode
I'll
here.
tell you when we're not on stream.
We'll tell you
Yeah.
when you're older, Parlor. We'll tell you when you're older.
I don't know. I'm older than you.
Holy crap.
And Des.
So you guys, I just put the base layer colors down and then added in where the main highlights are going, and look how much it already pops. I haven't
Dude,
even
those
done
look
anything
so
else.
good.
I haven't even done anything else. This is just the 4. I haven't even really gotten into the grit of the details. This is so fun.
You are so good at that stuff. Like, I'm
What?
so jelly.
No way. Miss Deadpool up here is good. I am mediocre at best.
No, would you look at your look? Would you just look at that? Just look at
Would you look
Mediocre.
at
yourself.
that?
At best.
And Parlor, look at your freaking piece behind you. Are you crazy, dude? That is amazing.
So
Like,
crazy.
you ladies are amazing. at
Oh,
art.
the single ladies. Oh, the single. So you guys, my daughter's tryout routine is Beyonce remix of a couple of her different songs. Thank God, not Hold 'Em. I would shoot my brains
Oh,
out.
jeez.
I would shoot my damn brains out. I told her
That song
I was
is
like,
so annoying.
Beyonce is fine in general,
This ain't Texas.
but that, oh God, ugh,
Hold 'em
that like
back.
triggers a
Stop
gag
it.
reflex anytime I hear the intro of like the first 5 notes of that
It's
song.
just as bad as Taylor Swift
It's
music.
no,
Yeah.
no, it's worse. It's so much worse.
At least she's from Texas, or else it would be like.
It's so bad. And then
What about her husband though? Isn't he like being investigated right now?
Are you talking
for
about
being, like, a
Jay-Z?
pedo?
probably.
No, P Diddy.
Oh, P Diddy.
Isn't she married to P Diddy?
No, she's married to
No,
Jay-Z.
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 Oh, dang. Okay.
So
you can
I've
see how much I pay
so you guys,
attention.
I've been hearing Beyonce on loop in my house since Monday.
Ew.
Oh,
My
Oh
God.
wait, not the Texas Hold'em song. Okay,
No,
okay,
not
I got you,
Texas
I got you.
Hold'em, but this remix of
but
it's
just Beyonce in general.
Yeah,
it's like
I
2 or 3
Beyonce,
of her
yeah.
songs mashed up. One of them is Put a Ring on It, which I'm like, God dang it, I don't want to put a ring on it anymore. Ugh, I'd rather put a ring on it than
Yeah.
hold 'em, you know what I mean? But
My daughter wants to listen to Weezer and Metallic and like.
well,
Smashing
she didn't get to
Pumpkins.
pick the song, you guys. She didn't get to pick the song. The routine was already
Oh, the
pre-selected.
dance. Okay, that's right.
It's for a
Dance.
dance.
I forget.
It's for the dance.
Weezer and Metallica is better than pop.
Yeah.
I love me some, but all of those are great.
Yeah.
She does listen to that Hitsumuku Kyushu chick, though. She wants to go to her concert so bad, and the tickets are so outrageously
Whose?
expensive. The she's like, they have a game. It's like a anime chick with blue pigs. It's like an anime wannabe gorillas.
Oh.
What's the name of that blue haired girl you like?
I'm
Hitsu Hutsu?
back.
Welcome back.
I was just talking to my chat there. for a minute.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew that
talking
you
to-
were
All of them.
going on another topic branch and that we were.
Yeah. I didn't
That's
wanna
totally
interrupt y'all's
fine.
Conversation.
Okay, what's her name?
We're talking about
Hatsune
music.
Miku.
Getting ready to raid.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to raid out
Like
the Lindsay
25
Badger.
years ago.
Looks like she's
Oh.
online tonight.
Oh, I am live. Yes.
You are
Hello.
live. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
But we got.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
We got a pretty.
Anyway,
good
I
lot
was just
done
asking
of
you how to
the-
pronounce
the
it, it's
art
fine.
tonight.
I've never
we
heard of
got-
her.
We got 6 things that we can throw into the collage. We got some records that we hand painted. These are all done. And then we got a little cassette tape that we made. And then last but not least, we got a guitar that we worked on.
Is this
a
one going to drop this
synthesizer.
week or is it going to drop next week?
This will be next Friday's drop.
That's so
And
exciting.
so I want to add a drum. I want to add a drum head, like a good, maybe a snare or something like that.
Yeah.
And maybe a woodwind instrument, like a saxophone or a trumpet.
This is way darker than I wanted.
And I think if I could get eight items, I think that's enough to start making the collage.
Yeah.
So, but I'm really happy with the guitar. That's all done from scratch, y'all.
Scritchety scratch.
I'm
Let's
really
go.
happy with the piano too. That's all done from scratch. And I'm really happy with these records. That looks
Scratch
so
that
dope.
itch.
Alrighty. It's always weird looking into the past and thinking what could be done. It's weird to think about if you did something differently in the past, it would be a completely different position in life. That's exactly right, Playmaker.
Ooh. You guys
That's pretty deep
went,
there, Big
like
Day.
deep topics
It
over
has a
there on
deep
your stream.
conversation over here,
Holy.
That's right. Let me go ahead and hit raid here. Let's go ahead and raid out to Badger Makes. You guys aren't following her, all 4 of you, then I would highly recommend you follow Badger Makes
Aw,
because
thanks, Bubs.
she's pretty dope. I give her a thumbs up. We'll see you Sunday night right here on the Multiverse, 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your week. Happy Good Friday and happy Easter. Bye-bye.
Bye. Incoming, chat. Incoming.
Here we come.
Oh my god, I'm getting raided. Playmaker, thank you for the follow. Right out the gate. Let's go.
Yeah, Playmaker.
Thank you, thank you. Stay calm. Joseph Burke's here.
Du, du, du.
Oh, we're airwolfing right now.
Airwolf was such a good show.
Doodle-doo. Yes. Joseph Burkhart's coming in hot with his crew, making
Okay,
the
they're
cool
finally-
stuff
Wasabi.
on the internet.
I just had to have a conversation with my daughter.
Uh-oh.
'Cause she got mad because I told her that Hatsune Miku was I guess copy of the gorillas because it's a cartoon,
Right.
and they're super popular. And she's like, oh, I think that they're way more popular than the gorillas. And I looked at her and I was like, sweetie,
Have you ever
you
heard
asked
of
me to
Feel
go see
Good?
the gorillas. I was like, when your daughter, who's 11 years old, asks you to go to a Hatsune Miku concert, then you can say that she is as popular as the gorillas. But until that
Thanks,
time
Mama
comes,
Tree.
the gorillas are so much more popular than her because they came out when I was just a tiny bit older than you, and you have come to me asking me to go see them.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
to be
yeah.
that amazing that your kid wants to go see them 20 something years later,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Hatsune Miku is awesome, but not gonna be as good as the gorillas until you take your daughter to see that concert.
Feel good.
She was like, nah, nah, nah.
Joe, you're welcome to drop links in chat if you want, or whatevs. Or nothing at all.
I can
Whichever.
I can give you the link to my art
Oh
station.
no, I stopped recording.
Sure.
Here's my art station.
Oh, you guys, if you haven't checked out the art station, it's a beautiful work of art all on its own. It's an art of art.
It is.
It's not just a work of art, it's an art of
Years
art.
in the making.
If you've even known Joe for a long period of time and you still haven't seen his art station, click the link and look at it because it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's free to click the link.
It'll bring a tear to your eye.
It'll bring a tear to your eyes, right?
It's true.
Well, friends, Romans, countrymen,
Are you going to
I am,
retire?
I am going to bid you adieu.
Oh, Joe, before you escape,
Yes, ma'am.
and I have all parties available currently. Guys, pick a day for a movie,
Parties.
please.
Oh,
Spaceball watch.
Spaceball.
jeez.
Jer Bear, your schedule is probably the most sensitive. What are some days
Oh
off
my
coming up?
gosh.
I only have tomorrow off, and then I don't know about next week.
Okay.
Outside of
Well,
Sunday, but
those-
Sunday's not going to work for you guys.
I'm pretty
What
much
time,
available any night of the week.
All right, so tomorrow night, like if you were available tomorrow night for 2 hours, what time would you be?
I'm available.
I'm
Literally
I'm
anytime I have
open.
no
I'm
work.
open after 9. You guys know that.
Yeah, I'm open after 9 as well. So
9 Central for me, Eastern for him, so that'd be 8 Central time. Des, are you good for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm open.
Okay, Spaceballs tomorrow night. You want to say
so we're doing it at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 p.m. Central.
that sounds fantastic.
10 p.m. Eastern,
In
9
this
Central.
stream?
In this channel?
We'll do it in the
Yeah,
Creative
this-
Hub. That way it's private.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okey-dokey,
Sounds good.
alright.
I'll
Let
have
it be
the movie
done.
ready. I'll have the movie ready, and I'll make some popcorn. You guys
Make
some
it
popcorn on your
make
end,
it so.
and we'll
Sounds
just
Actually,
kick
great.
back
that stream
and
will be going on a lot earlier in the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll stream at like 7. That way I can be sure to be done.
Okay.
It'll be
Did you
great.
guys?
Tomorrow's
did
my
you,
Friday.
Did you guys see Lori posted? Crafty Lori posted
I
her shirt
saw. It looks so good
in
on her
my
too. I love
channel.
it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Seeing the art on somebody else, it's just like, wow.
That's a
you never
totally
get
different
tired of that.
experience.
Well,
If-
the
if-
fact is that it's going to like Seoul, South Korea.
Yeah, that's cool
what?
too.
That's like what?
That is
That's
so cool,
insane.
Joe.
That is really rad. Congrats.
You missed it,
Super
Jer Bears.
awesome.
Elise Zhang donated 5 of my 8-bit memory mugs. The
That's
ones
so
with
badass.
yeah, she donated 5.
Yeah, we did the giveaways
And
like on.
Parler got one, Badger got one, Desi got one, Craig got one, and then Elise claimed one for herself.
Oh,
that's
nice.
so great.
So it was pretty cool. I was like, oh man, that's so cool. That's better than a
Yeah,
sub.
I had you on a tab for a while, and then when everything started going really bad, I stopped.
Yeah, you got to
Um,
kill with the you're
I
not
killed
using.
everything but what was going on. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, you're good, bub. You're good. Man, good luck on your PC stuff, dude. I feel for you, and I know what that situation's like.
Yeah.
Well,
But I want
do
to
live in
encourage
some
you. I just want to say really quick before I leave, don't give up.
No.
Even if you have to use your phone to stream to Twitch, you still have your family on Twitch, and they're still going to do everything that they normally would do if you were using OBS as your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, if it have to do that for a little bit, hey, it's okay.
Yep.
And if any of them have a problem with it, bring them to me.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
Des
Des will-
is
Des will
going to
chew
take
'em up,
care of
spit 'em
him.
out.
She going
Des-
to straighten him right out.
Alrighty. If you guys are on a little bit later, I'm going to try to go watch an episode of The Walking Dead, the
Okay.
new series, and then I'm going to bounce.
I'm gonna watch
Okay.
an episode of X-7.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you watched? Have you seen it
Enjoy
yet?
that.
I've seen the first 2. I have not seen the third one yet.
Oh my God, it's so good. Great. All right, y'all have a great one.
All right. See you,
Bye.
Joe.
Have a good night.
Balloons are looking good.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lindsay, your balloons look really good.
Thanks.
I'm trying to switch my camera so y'all can see what I'm painting, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it out.
Okay.
So
I'm
nice
cooking
of him to let us use his channel to talk in.
Yeah. That's super awesome.
What's the matter?
He doesn't say, get out of here.
Right. It's like, hey, you guys hang out. He'll be back later.
Yeah, probably.
Give him like an hour.
Yeah.
Why isn't it working? I don't like
Do you have OBS going?
Yes, because I'm trying to. That's why.
Unless you have the
Oh, yeah.
virtual cam.
I know.
I mean,
alone.
It's a thought. It's
That's
an
gonna be-
idea. It's a thought. It's an idea.
Hey, there's your face.
It's gonna be a summer project. It's gonna be a summer project.
Post-it note on monitor.
All right.
Virtual
Hold on.
cam. Oh, that's cute.
Now I just have to figure out what I want to do with the panda.
That's turning out great.
How do I want to make the panda?
Panda, panda, panda.
We have to replace Party Llama because he is officially in the mail now.
That's so
I even made-
sad. I mean, it's great
I
for
made
who
a whole
got
Instagram
it. But,
reel about it.
I mean, it's good for the owner. You know, hope they love it
know.
as much as we love it. But Party Llamas.
God,
Party Llamas in
Party
the
Llama in the
house
house tonight.
tonight.
He has his own song.
I know. We gave him his own song. It's like he's like a part of the family. And now
So
he's
now we have to
gone.
make a new
Llama
character.
with llamas.
It's Party Llama. He's the googly eye pink llama that I guess he's like a huge hit.
Yeah.
But I just mailed him away.
She sent
So now I
him
have to create
away.
something. I have to create something just as incredible as Party Llama. I'm hoping maybe it's gonna
Sent
be
him away.
Leopard Tutu. I don't know.
Oh. That sounds.
Well, you know, Winnie the Pooh is public domain now. You could just do a googly-eyed Winnie the Pooh.
Oh jeez.
Winnie woo
I don't know.
Winnie woo
It's almost midnight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Have a good
Bye,
night, love.
guys.
Good
You
night.
piece
Night.
of cheese.
Love you guys. See you
Love you
later.
too.
Tell 'em I said
Bye.
hi.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Desiree. You guys, Diamond Des over on TikTok. She is blowing up over there. And she's on Instagram too. She has an amazing piece that she's working on right now. It's Deadpool. You guys have got to see this. Let me look it up.
It's hyper realistic.
You
Deadpool.
guys have to see this because it's fucking baller. Screen share 3. Yeah, here's.
It's gonna be a baller.
Okay,
shot
chat.
caller.
Look at this Deadpool piece. My best friend
Yes.
did this. My sister from another mister made this with her hands.
It's ridiculously
I
incredible.
think she was even using her feet once.
No, there was no feet.
No feet? Okay.
No feet. That's the
No.
only Franz.
No, that's right. That's only Fran's shows, though.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Desiree of the art. Diamond Des _art. Get you there. She's also on TikTok. She streams live on TikTok and she's been doing phenomenal over there, by the way. She streams on Twitch too, but she's been focusing more on TikTok here recently, and she's been doing a wonderful job. Getting a lot of interest in this piece. What's that?
It's a little more relaxed for her over there.
It's very chill. Yeah, there's less buttons and things to do, I guess. I don't know what I don't know. I've never really been on there.
I haven't streamed, so I don't know.
There's a steady flow of conversation. She gets anywhere from 50 to like 250 up to, I think the most I've seen was 500 people in her chat at one time. And I'm sure she's probably had more, but that's just kind of what I've seen. And there's a lot more troll behavior, like, you know, people like coming in, you know, bullying a little bit and saying, oh, you're tracing that, or you're not making any progress, because she's a slower artist. She takes her time with her pieces. Getting all that extra hyper detail in takes extra time, and people are very interested in art as long as it's fast art. So very slow art, you know, loses interest, and also attracts trolls coming in saying, oh, you're not
You're
doing
also on
anything.
an app that rewards like slow attention or quick, you know.
Yeah.
The attention is like super.
It's very like Speedy Gonzalez kind of stuff. So, but yeah, this is, I mean, the time she's investing into it is way 50 hours or 60 hours already, I think was her final count today. And she's expecting it to go for about 100 hours.
that's a 100-hour
Probably
piece
a
for
little
sure.
bit over maybe. And then she's going to sell it on eBay at an auction.
Super awesome.
Yeah. That's going to be her first experience doing a sell that way. So wishing her luck.
She
for
might
that.
actually do better. Like,
It's really great.
I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna try it this way. She's just trying to find different ways to sell it.
Right. Experimenting.
Yeah, and seeing how this goes. If you have other suggestions, Parlor, you're welcome to.
Well,
You
if
know.
I when not if when I finish the Grogu painting, my
So.
plan is to find like a streamer that does like
Yeah, you've
Like
told me
Funko
your
stuff?
plan, like doing almost like a collab, but not a collab kind of thing
yeah, and auctioning it off
to his
there.
to
'cause
the
that's
group
where
there. Yeah.
That's where I know like that is the actual group that will want to buy it.
So
and I think
she
hers
has
is kind of a similar situation.
Yeah,
though.
so she has such a heavy flow of eyeballs coming through. She could just have that auction link in her link tree on her profile because you can't post links in the TikTok chat. So you have to have it's similar to Instagram in that way where you can only post links in your profile.
DMs.
So she has a supply list, all of her socials, and then she could post her auction link. And of course, the auction is going to run for a longer period of time. It's not going to be instantaneous, so it's going to have time to gather those bids and get all
No,
those
auction
eyeballs
is
on it.
Exactly
So,
the way that she should do it. For
Yeah.
sure.
so
I think she's gonna do great.
and that's
I have
and
no
and
doubt.
we were talking about this the other day, and I was just like, I want you to think about whatever your lowest ball offer is that you would accept for it, and that's where you're going to. You're
I
not
wouldn't
gonna.
tell
You're
it
not
for less
gonna
than that.
start. You're not gonna start your auction there, but you're gonna start it a little bit above that. And then I also want you to think about what would be the most like your dream number to get for this piece, and then that's gonna be your buy it now price.
Right, exactly.
And so if somebody doesn't want to wait till the end of an auction that's going to be however long, they can buy it now for the dream price. She's still making out
Exactly.
bank. And then you're going to have a range between your lowest number and your highest number, but you're not like losing out, right?
No, I think that's
So we're going to see how it goes. I'll let y'all come back and give you guys feedback on how that. The fees on that shit is stupid though. Yeah, but it's better than just sitting in her house not going anywhere and doing anything because that's what if you go to she has all of the original, so she's going to sell prints too, but all of these original pieces, like Jake, for example, she has not sold this. It's still sitting in her house. This needs to be sold so she can,
right.
support her and her daughter off of this phenomenal work. Instead, all of this stuff is just sitting in her house. This piece is just
I
sitting
know
in her
exactly what
house.
that's like.
And
Right.
she especially these pop culture pieces need to be sold while it's still relevant. So
Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you out of
My
here?
phone's about to die, and I got to get something to eat, and I'm almost done
got you.
cooking it. So
Well, enjoy
uh,
your dinner. Thanks for hanging out, Jared. And again, stay strong, dude. I know the tech struggle is real, bro.
I'm just gonna start selling feet pics.
Hey, you know what? If
Yeah.
it gets you some dollars,
Totally. Do it.
Jeremy, seriously,
We're here for it.
stick some of your art cards in your shop,
Put some
and then we
put
can
some
help promote.
nails in between your toes.
We can help promote it for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can set up a thing too and run some auctions over on Whatnot.
Oh, that's an excellent idea too.
Yeah. So,
Excellent idea.
because that I can set the pace where I'm going to make at least X amount of dollars, start the auction at that, and if no one's
that guy.
just run through the cards and here's this one's
That's
up for
true.
auction, this one's up for auction. So
Hey, Sebastian is
yeah.
raiding in. What's up, guys? Welcome in.
Sebastian?
Yes. Welcome
Sebastian is amazing.
in. Welcome in,
He
Raiders.
is. I love Sebastian.
How was your
Sebastian
stream,
illustration.
guys?
He's
What'd
so
you-
fun
All
to
right, I'll
talk to.
talk to you guys later.
What you doing? Good night, Jer Bear. Have a good one. Ooh, I
Night.
love the frongies. Ooh, good clip. I love that art. It's beautiful. Greetings from the shadowy realm. I bring you all of these gooey anatomical hearts filled with gore. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate the gooey anatomical hearts. I think they're grape flavored if you taste them. It looks like a gusher. So that's what I'm imagining right now. Sebastian, thank you for the raid, dude. If you have any links Chat's open. If you don't want to, that's cool too. If you need to go de-stream or go to bed because it's late, I get that too. That's totally fine. Thank you for letting the gremlins come hang out with me. If you guys have never been here before or haven't ever seen me before, hi, I'm Lindsay. My name's Badger Makes. I do traditional art, I do digital art. Tonight we've started a new project. We're going to do some Mylar balloons, reflective study with a base of alcohol marker, but we're building on with some colored pencil, and it's going to be a glorious reflective celebration of the 4th decade of my life that's coming up on April 20th. That's right, 420 is my birthday. I share my birthday with Hitler and also International Pot Day. It is super great. I probably shouldn't share that with people, but I always find it an interesting fact that's kind of weird and quirky. Not that I celebrate the Nazi Party. It's just a thing. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. I don't know if I'll be streaming on my birthday, but I figured that I would start on a project and we could just kind of celebrate all April long because I only stream twice a week. Why not celebrate the whole time, right? Sounds fun to me. Sounds fun to me. We've actually been making a great level of progress on this. You share a birthday with the Mars rover. That's cool, Josh. What day is that? When is your birthday? I might have to write that down. I might have to write down your birthday. I do have some streamer friends that I have a calendar. I have a special calendar for birthdays on my calendar. The Google calendar runs my life. Seriously. You share a birthday with a famous Joe Burke. That is amazing. That is amazing, Joe. Man, oh man, you guys are
with the Olsen twins.
You share a birthday with the Olsen twins? That's amazing. You got it, dude. August 5th? Bro, it plays Happy Birthday for itself. And it's super sad. Aww. I think it was the first rover. Okay. Okay, I have to remember this. We're writing this down. I have got the L note. We're writing this down right here. Uwoo's birthday. Uwoo. Ooh. Woo. B-Day.
Ooh,
Is August 5th. Got it. Right here. See? Uwoo's B-Day. It's going to go on my calendar after stream. And then you'll be forever on my birthday calendar. Welcome. Welcome to the birthday calendar club.
Collect people's birthdays as well.
Ooh. Ready for my social? Yeah. Ready. Ooh, art. Yes. Oh my gosh. Get out of here with this. The Book of Bitter Biles. Oh my god. I want to see this under a black light. You're going to send Uwu an edible thong? Dude, Joe, do it. You guys. The Book of Bitter Biles. This is so cool. Capture slimes, generate oozes, and dive into the bile. You guys, this is so rad. This is totally dope. 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, you can't sleep because you just found out old lithium batteries could explode. So now you're staying up with your phone next to me on the desk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't ever take your phone to bed and like sleep with it under your pillow. You might not enjoy that. This is the coolest. I can like smell this. And I don't know if it's a good smell, but it's kind of dank. It's a dank smell. It's a little ripe, but also dank. It's hitting all the senses. Yes. I want it under a black light. I think this is like what happens when the FBI pans through the hotel room. This is what shows up on the wall. I'm just kidding. That is not true. It might be a little true, but I'm kidding. This is phenomenal. This could be a a Goosebumps book cover. I could totally see that. Or a sci-fi fantasy book cover. Yeah, that's rad. That's rad. Uh-oh. We lost Parlor. They're dropping like flies. I'm loving this, dude. I love the... I don't know what the story is about, but I want to, like, peek inside it just from this. Just from this. Thank you for sharing with that. I am a better person for seeing this now. 100%. Your computer froze? Oh, no! Come back, Parlor, come back! Thank you for sharing, dude. That's the coolest. All the senses have been touched. All of them. Come back, Parlor, come back. So yeah, we've been, so far I've gotten the base colors down with the markers. So I use Ohuhu markers. There's alcohol markers. And I go through and I put my base colors down. You can kind of see them a little bit through the back here. Basically look like that. And then I've gone in, I'm starting just putting the highlights in here. I'm going to go do some shadows. You love your art, by the way. I've lurked on a couple times in my stream. You're so awesome. Thank you, Joey. That is so sweet. I appreciate the lurkers. I don't mind a bit that I have lurkers creeping up on me, hearing all of my shenanigans, my nonsense. Yes. I apologize for any middle school humor that may or may not have been funny / offensive, because stuff just falls out of my face, and sometimes it's filtered, but most of the time it's not. But thank you for the compliments on the art. That's very, very sweet of you. I'm here mostly just for social. Art's just for fun. If anybody wants to buy my art just for fun, that's also cool too. Just for fun. My art is for sale just for fun. Because you get to do fun when your art sells, because you get to make money off of it. Oh my gosh. So I refreshed my Instagram over here. You want to know what I see? I see my friend Art Parlor's reel. You sell art socially? 100%. Check this out. This is what I see. My friend Art Parlor that was just in here a second ago, her computer froze, so she'll be back in a minute. Literally, that's what I see. This party llama verbally attacking me. Not verbally, visually. Words are hard. Visually attacking me in my feed. I will have to heart it now. You guys should also heart it. The Art Parlor, right there. You need to go follow her Instagram so you can also be visually attacked by party llamas. It's good times. It's good times. I think everybody should be violated by a party llama at least once in their life. Have you even lived if you haven't been? Have you even lived if you haven't been visually assaulted by a party llama? It's because you were recording. That's fair. Well, get done recording and then come back when you're not recording. And you can come hang out with me, because literally everybody left me in the voice channel. It's so sad. So sad. People wanted to, like, go to bed and, like, eat dinner and, like, not stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally cool. All right. This is bothering me. I don't have a light, like a light. Well, maybe that'll work. This is kind of like gray, though, and it bugs me. Yeah, that'll have to work. That'll have to work. I'm trying! It's fine. I have to give you shit, Parlor. I think part of the giving you shit is that you take it seriously sometimes. I think that might be part of the evil in me coming out. I told my daughter today that I think that I'm approaching my villain era, and she was like, please don't ever say that again. And I was like, which part? The villain part or the era part? And she's like, you are not Taylor Swift. Please stop talking like that. You are not in your villain era, and you are not a villain. I was like, thank you, sweetheart, but wouldn't you like to be evil with me? We could do our villain era together. She didn't like it. She didn't want that. I thought it sounded fun. She has returned! Huzzah!
I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Oh my
Welcome
gosh,
back. You good over there?
that's so dumb.
We good? Alright,
Dude,
so...
It's dying. It's dying.
Oh, no, fix it.
Because I was trying to record a time, whatever, whenever maneuver.
Yeah. A maneuver.
Called. Yeah.
A maneuver.
I didn't even know how to find the videos that I recorded.
Well,
So,
where
like,
did you
you-
save them to? They're probably default your video folder, like your standard
It
system
didn't ask
default.
me to save. I was just going start recording, stop recording, start recording, stop recording. I'm not really sure where they go after that. That's something.
They go to the great video beyond.
I was,
The
getting in tune with my inner Scarlett O'Hara. I'll think about it tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day.
Yes, that seems logical.
I'm sure I'll find them somewhere eventually.
Yes.
But they broke my stream. Oh God! If
Oh,
I could even,
Leslie.
isn't it Ashley?
It is Ashley. There is an Ashley and there's a Leslie. But yes, it is Ashley. Oh, Ashley. Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen some Gone with the Wind action.
The only reason I know this is because like last week I watched it.
You watched it recently, yeah.
Like I literally watched the whole thing in one sitting.
Don't
Over
people
spring break.
most of the time watch movies in one sitting? Is that not
Oh,
a
this
thing?
is a 5-hour movie.
It's not 5 hours, is it? I thought it was
It's
like
so-
3.5.
It's so no, it is fucking long as shit.
I know it's
Hold
long
on.
as shit. All right,
No, it is way more than 3 hours.
we're
How
googling
long
it.
is Gone?
We're doing it.
Oh, you're already on
We're
it.
doing it. We're doing it right now.
It's at least 4 hours.
All right. 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, 4.
And
So
I
close to
believe that includes the 15-minute intermission in between. Is that correct or no?
I don't know. All I know is I watched all of it and it was long. And I still love it. My mom is
Okay,
Scarlett.
hold on. It is 221 minutes for the movie, and it is 234 to 238 minutes with overture, intermission, entrecet, and exit music. Okay, so 238 minutes is a number. Minutes in hours. Yeah, it's 4 hours. Fuck it, whatever.
I was just saying, it was fucking long.
It's just 4 hours, guys. It's just 4 hours.
Just 4 hours. Just, Although I will, sit and watch, an entire, 10 episodes back to back to back in a day.
Ben-Hur, the original, was 3 hours. Well, we have Mr. Blu-ray in our chat. Why didn't he tell us how long Google? Why did we have to Google? We have a Blu-ray in the chat.
Right.
Blu-ray. Slacking. Yes, runtime 3 hours and 58 minutes. So round it up to 4. Round it up to 4.
Not gonna lie, I cried when Mel died. I cried.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
cry in real life.
I
but
don't
cry
think
in
you have a soul if you don't cry when Mel dies. To be honest,
Right?
I don't
She was
think
so
you have a
fucking
soul.
sweet.
She was the sweetest person on the planet.
God, my grandmother was like her. Like that nice. Seriously.
Yeah, she got wifed up too.
Scarlet makes me think. I'm telling you, my mom is Scarlet. Like that's her
I
personality.
am Scarlet. I've got that sass, girl.
My mom is a psycho. Not a psycho, but like she's just like so.
Oh, she's sweet, but
Something
a
about
psycho,
her.
a little bit psycho.
Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, but I'm going with it. I'm giving some texture to the panda.
Pandas love texture.
Yeah.
Texture, yay!
Making the fur look furry.
I'm making the balloon look balloony.
Yes. I have no patience for that
Oh, there's no.
ballooniness.
I ain't got no time for that ballooniness.
Okay,
Oh,
you
that
know what
funny
happened to me
bunny.
this week with my egg hunt? We had a whole thing of helium, right? I had never
Oh,
used brand
no.
new thing of helium.
Okay.
I know you're like helium in high school students.
Oh,
It
God.
wasn't like that. But they left it open over the weekend.
No, so it leaked out?
Yes.
Shh.
Bleh.
Helium is
For the first-
not cheap, bro.
I know. Look, I mean, it wasn't my money, but yeah. Yep. They, like-
Dude.
We filled up like 8 balloons, and I didn't know. I never used helium before, so I like didn't know that like. I just didn't know. And I'm
Shame.
teaching and running around, running
Yeah,
amok.
you've got other things going on.
And then like we come back on Monday and we're gonna like make more balloons, and there's like no helium. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do? And like, I think we just didn't turn it off. I was like,
Oh no, it's so sad.
oh, you little punk butts.
It's so sad.
They didn't do it on purpose, and I didn't know to check it either.
It's
so
true,
partly
it's
my
true.
fault. But yeah.
Like Jay always says, love that texture. Yeah, it's true. He does say that. He does say that, doesn't he?
I'm just trying to make it stand out. I'm trying to make it stand out.
You are a standout.
He is gonna have googly eye though.
Googly eye!
Googly eye.
Yes.
I'm obsessed.
Totally obsessed. My goodness. My
How much more? Okay.
goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious
Okay.
sakes alive.
So if it's not a corner, it's straight. Obviously. And then
If
it
you say
gets
so.
buckly. Sean has returned.
Party llama in the
Huzzah!
house tonight. Dude, I have to make another party llama.
Parlor is my
have-
favorite person.
I mean, is it really a party if you don't have friends?
Right.
What about
Hello?
This Saturday
Hi,
is gonna
Sean.
be
Hello.
Party Llama number 2 stream.
Okay.
Parlor
I
is my
still-
favorite person.
Your favorite
gosh.
ever? That's so
My
I sent my-
second favorite.
I sent my mom the picture of the giraffe,
Oh no.
and she
Oh,
loved it.
she
I mean,
loved
she
it?
loved it as much as my mom will admit to loving anything, even her own daughter.
Oh my god, I did not expect that to take a turn.
I'm just being honest. My mom is not. You guys understand? It took my mom 4 years to come on my stream, and she stayed on for 10 minutes. And then she
Hey.
was like, "You looked really natural in front of the camera, and everything looked really technical. I'm proud of you. Now let's talk about me."
Oh wow. Well,
That
all
was
right.
basically how that conversation. I can read you her text message.
No, I think we can save that for the family therapy
I'm-
session.
no,
I
I'm
think
just
we're
saying.
okay. I think we're good.
I'm just saying, like, my mom isn't one of those moms that's like for her to even come on the stream and even like give me like a Oh, that's good.
Goodness gracious, great balls on spaghetti.
For her to even acknowledge
Blu-ray,
my
why are
stream
you
and
putting your
compliment me.
balls on the spaghetti?
Yes, that is the question.
Why? Why are you putting the balls on the spaghetti? Nobody wants hair in their food.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused. Oh my god.
I'm gonna let you process that. Just process it.
We
I
like
don't want to.
salted balls, salted balls.
Do you guys want to see something I'm working on?
Of course.
Always.
Badger's streaming, but
I am streaming, yes. I'm still here.
Parlor, would you like to see something I'm working on?
Yeah, I might share it with both of us.
I can see it. I mean, just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I can't see it.
Ooh, go Power Ranger. That's Power
No,
Rangers.
that is not Power
Mortal
Rangers.
Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, I give up.
These are my characters, my creator-owned characters.
Oh,
Those are his comic book characters or comics.
Yes, I'm gonna rename them the Power Rangers and get a copyright infringement from that.
I love that. I love that. That's really, sticking yourself out there and hoping for the
Yeah,
best.
I'm really making a name for myself. I don't know if
they look
anyone's ever
really
invented.
good. I just didn't know if you were doing fan art or I just didn't know the context. You didn't give me any context.
I know he did not.
Yeah, I did not. I take full
And
responsibility.
you know
of
me,
giving
without
no
context, I'm just gonna blurt whatever the fuck's in my head. So
This is fair. This is fair.
Party llama.
look. Next party llama. Maybe.
Nah.
Party panda.
No.
I mean, he's cute.
You're not feeling it.
He's cute, but he's
Party
no
badger.
He ain't no party llama.
It's not. It's a panda. It's a leopard panda in a tutu.
Leopard panda in a tutu.
You don't know what he's gonna look like with a googly eye. That's all I'm saying.
You said, "Goodness gracious, I thought of spaghetti." Or someone said, "Wait, how does goodness gracious and spaghetti go together?"
Goodness gracious sakes alive. Goodness gracious sakes alive. That's what my grandma said.
I have heard that before. But how
Goodness
does it-
gracious sakes alive.
I immediately hear painting badly now because he says, "Oh my god," on his stream all the time.
He's funny.
Oh
He's a
my
funny guy.
god. It's absolutely hilarious.
I try and hang out with so many people.
It's hard
I'm,
to
like,
get
getting to the
everybody
point
in.
where I'm so overwhelmed. Like
It's
I'm
hard
like,
to
who
get
am I gonna
everybody
hang out with
in.
today?
I have gotten to the point to where, well, here lately I've been super lazy about getting into people's streams. I really just turn it on, and if they're there, I go in and hang out for a minute if I'm feeling the vibe. If it's a low moment, then I'll bounce around. But I haven't really forced myself to attend people's streams just because they're specifically streaming at a specific time in a little while. I just kind of bounce in and out during the week. I'll be like, that's good enough.
Oh,
Here's
Princess PJs is drawing me as a ferret on Friday, and anybody's
Really?
interested in watching that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Aw.
It's a party badger.
It's a party badger.
It's not just any party badger. It's a party Lindsay badger.
The party badger.
Aw. It's true because it has glasses.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I kind of like how the hair is looking. Now I just have to finish. Should I give it a real tutu?
Put up a tutu and give it a real
When you
tutu.
say real tutu, are you going to get tulle and glue it to the
Yeah.
paper?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Yes. But
You know what I mean? Like,
I think that would be fabulous. However,
right?
how mailing it is going to flatten it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't make it fluffy. It would just be more like the texture part.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but that's where my head is going.
I like where your head's going.
Oh,
My
I
goal
like
is
it.
always to try and use at least like 4 different mediums on every piece.
That works. That works. I think this will be a good color. I'm trying to find the right dark red that's not like super duper dark. I think I just found it. Because it's not really red, it's like a pink. So you gotta
I
find
like
like
the
this.
color scheme you chose for that.
I want to do the like unicorn pastel-y. So this is what I'm going for. Hold on. These colors. Something like that.
I may or may not paint you a badger corn and mail it to you for your birthday.
Oh, see, so I've
Happy
got
birthday.
40s. The 40s.
I kind of feel like 40th birthday. Ooh, maybe I'll do that on Saturday.
Happy birthday.
Party
Thank you.
badger a corn and then mail it to you.
It's
You
not
don't
till the
have any in my
20th.
art.
It's not till. No, I do not.
I think April.
Mail it and have
I
them
know, but you know
glue
how
it
long
if
it
they want it
takes me to
fluffy.
mail
Oh
it?
gosh, that would not work, Mr. Blu-ray.
All right,
It's a good idea though.
I'm gonna head to bed. I just wanted to hop in and say hi.
I'm glad you
I'm
did.
Bye bye.
Head-
Have a good
Head to
stream.
bed.
Bye, Power. Bye,
Bye.
You're
Lindsay.
the beast cheese.
Bye.
Bye.
These Snapple is a sweet pea.
He's such a sweet one.
I'll keep that kid around.
I'm gonna make you a party badger. Actually, you should send me some. You find your own badger inspiration that you would like me to use as the inspiration photo for your badger.
Well, I have my logo. You can use that.
Like a real badger.
Oh, but I'm not a real badger.
No, like
I'm
a
a
real
fake-
badger.
I'm a fake badger in badger pajamas. Okay.
I'll find the badger then.
I can find it. It's fine.
You're like, no, I want control.
Stinking badger.
It's like, but that badger's a cartoon. I need to see a real badger, and then I make it a cartoon. I don't want to make a cartoon. I have to.
There you go.
Oh, fine.
Will that work?
You want? Yep. Yeah, just.
I
post
feel
it
like
on Discord.
this encompasses my personality.
Okay. Yep. There you go. We got it. Gonna give it a hat and a horn, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I might also give it. I don't know. I feel like it needs one of those like. What are those horns that have like the little things coming out? I don't know what they're called. Birthday horns.
Free!
What to say?
Oh my god. Okay,
The
I gotta say
birthday
this.
tongues. I don't.
Oh my lord.
What are they actually called?
They're party blowers. They
Party
literally are. Yeah, you want to give me a blowjob on my birthday? It's
Well,
fine.
I mean, you got your leg up, so
Hey. You know?
you're just asking for it, you know.
Toot my horn, baby. There you go.
All right.
It's in your
I s-
DMs.
I see a masterpiece coming.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I mean, I didn't even have to like scroll very far. It was like I didn't even have to go into the deep of the image. It was National Geographic. It was right there. It's like, oh
Alright.
hey, party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
All right. We're gonna start this on Saturday. It's gonna be our Saturday
I'm excited.
fun time.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
I
You
am
guys make sure
excite.
here. Most excite. Here, we're gonna shout out Parlor. You guys need to follow her so you can watch her draw me in a scantily clad. Oh God,
It's your birthday suit.
it's from your Irish stream, the St. Patty's Day. Yeah,
Oh,
go
I'm not even watching what's happening.
you were
like,
just adorable.
oh.
Oh my God, the little pigtails and all that. All that,
That was.
cuteness.
Oh, is that my cactus snack shout out? Because
Yeah,
he's
I assume as much.
so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, that's enough badgering.
Quit badgering me.
Quit badgering.
Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I'm gonna be tired and hungover
Yes.
tomorrow. I think probably.
Is that like guaranteed?
It's a 50-50 chance on the hungover part.
50-50.
I know. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I don't really have to do anything. I just have to like exist in a space, and that's fine.
Oh, that's always helpful.
No brain power. Yeah.
Oh no, Mama Tree. You're gonna make me use my brain? We're gonna do Bop It. Bop It doesn't have a sound? Why does Bop It not have a sound? It's time for a break from arting. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it. I need to make sure I have a sound for that because holy moly. All right, so you guys, if you're new and you've never seen this or you don't know what Bop It is, you are not living in the 21st century because Bop It's been around forever. But I have purchased a Grogu version of Bop It. It is officially licensed from the Bop It. See, Bop It. So whenever I hit his head, or I twist his head, or I pull his feet, it sounds super adorable with a bunch of baby sounds. I think we broke the record the last time, and we're up to 50 on the Bop It so far. So I get 3 tries. I get 3 tries on the redeem to beat my record. And if I don't, oh well, it's not a big deal. But I do kind of like go into the zone. I don't really read the chat while I'm boppeting because then I get distracted.
Bopping.
Boppeting is a thing. I'm just sitting here and I see this badger with its leg hiked. I cannot focus.
It's gonna be great.
I cannot focus. I had your DMs up still, and so it was like it just sit there staring at me. All right. So here we go. Let me what happened to my music? I turned it off because everybody was talking. All right, so let's find some that works. All right, so I'm going to pull the mic down here so you guys can hear it. Hopefully. All right. It sounds like a baby.
Bop it to start.
Bop it to start. Here we go.
High score 58. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it.
He missed the hole.
Bop it.
She's like, you missed the hole. Ugh.
Twist it. Pull it.
She can't hear me, so.
Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it.
Twist it.
Twist it.
God, it's like you're giving him a hand job.
Pull it. Pull it.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I like those odds. Score 44.
44. Okay, I'm
Pull
gonna have
it.
to,
To start.
I'm gonna have to deafen
It's so
you.
inappropriate.
Hey, let's give it a rest.
Pull it.
Why do you
Twist
think
it.
why do you think it's on this channel? It serves 3 purposes. 1, entertainment. 2, it satisfies all the middle schoolness inside me. And 3, it's Grogu because it's fucking adorable and amazing. Okay, I cannot bop it with Parlor. I'm gonna have to deafen the fuck out of her because she's the one that screwed me up. Oh my god, I got
was
44.
trying so hard to be quiet.
The first time you said something, I was like, "Oh fuck, she's gonna derail the shit out of me." So the high score is 58, by the way, not 50. If you didn't hear that, so I have 2 more tries to beat 58. We hit 44 before I stopped. We were so close. So we're gonna try
He
again.
was so close.
This time I'm gonna deafen Miss Parlor so that she doesn't
I think just like
distract
edging
me.
him. Just quit edging Grogu.
No, we're gonna go until it's done, baby. He goes for 3 rounds. This is a man you want to keep around. He's magical.
Like, I am.
He has the force within him.
Oh yes.
He has the force within him.
Uh-huh.
All right, you enjoy over there in quiet time. You're in timeout. All right. All right, round 2. Here we go.
Bop it to start. High score 58. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it.
Oh!
You know, you're not so bad. Score 44.
I got 44 again. I got 44 again. Okay, so
Bop it to start.
last round. Last round for
High
the
score
redeem.
58.
Okay, here we go.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it.
Oh no!
I like those odds. Score 44.
I went to 44 all 3 times. That's no fucking way.
Bop it to start.
All 3 times. Holy shit. Okay, now that last time I couldn't stop. But laugh. Now that Parlor has now dirtified the child and made it sound like it's having a good time. So I'm sitting here just thinking that that's what's happening. Thanks for all the emotes.
What did you think I
Emotes.
was gonna do?
I have no idea. It's okay. So he had a good time.
I guess he did.
So thank you, Mama Tree, for that art break. We have defiled the child
The child.
44 times in 3 rounds. 3 rounds, 44 times. You're welcome.
OMG.
Wow. That ain't right. That ain't right. Thank you for giving me llama experience. So sorry I have to hit that. Yeah, okay. It was lovely chilling with you guys. It's good to see you, Joey. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's in my head.
Let the dog in. He is just like
Yes.
scratching at the door.
Go let that baby in.
Cling.
Cling be clinging.
Mm-hmm.
Ba bow. Ba 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 da da da. Holy moly. You guys, we are officially at, okay, so I'm gonna do the inside of this red section, and then I think we may call it a night on this project and come back for more on Friday. Since we do have some peeps hanging out, I do want to announce again that we are having a little bit of a schedule shift, change up a little bit. We're still going to be streaming on Fridays as usual, but starting next week, so for the month of April and beyond until further notice, we're going to be switching from Wednesdays to Thursdays. So we're going to do Thursday night at 9:30 Central Time and Friday night at 9:30 Central Time, just so that I can, and of course I do it in the middle of an ad break, so I'm going to have to say it again because I'm a ding-dong. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Everybody back. I obviously am a pro streamer and decided to make an announcement in the middle of an ad break, so I'm going to repeat it one more time very quickly while I still have a couple people hanging out with us. We are doing a little bit of a time change up starting next week. So for the month of April and beyond, starting streaming on Thursdays and Fridays. So this will be the last Wednesday stream we have on the regular schedule. Still going to be streaming this coming Friday, but not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week, we start streaming on Thursdays. I'll tell Parlor too when she comes back in here.
What?
I was just making the announcement that I had said it earlier too, but I'm changing up my stream schedule just a little bit and moving from Wednesday to Thursdays.
Oh.
So it'll be Wednesday instead of Wednesday Friday, it'll be Thursday Friday. So Thursday nights.
Wednesday's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Wednesday's insane for us. So Thursday night, 9:30 Central Time, and then Friday, 9:30 Central Time.
Groovy.
Yep. Same shenanigans, just a different day. I also think I'm going to finish putting in these dark outline bits, and then we're going to wrap up stream. We can still hang out.
And then you're going to do your puzzle.
Yeah, I have to do my puzzle. She knows me too well. I have to do my puzzle. Oh god, and nobody's done anything in here except for like put a row together on the bottom. So I've got a lot of work to do. It's a fun puzzle. Did you see it? It has
I did not.
It has a retro TV and like a record player and an old phone, and then the background is, I feel like it's totally your vibe. It's very modern, I guess. I don't know.
My vibe is modern.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know. I felt like you maybe would like it.
I can't.
I'll
see it when you do
words.
it.
Words are things that describe stuff, and you know.
So I actually was explaining this to somebody the other day. So, antique is anything that's 100 years old or older.
Okay.
Vintage is 20 years old to 99 years old.
So I'm vintage.
Right. And retro is a modern thing that pretends to be something that's old. So like if you go and buy like some kind of wannabe mid-century modern something from Target, then that's retro.
Okay.
Because it's actually not really old.
So
it's just wannabe old.
Smiley faces, for example, is not necessarily, I mean, it could be considered all of them. Because they originally became super popular in the 70s, right? The 60s, 70s flower child era, all about the smiley faces, right? And then it came back as another resurgence in the Y2K era, in a lot of fashion stuff and a lot of pop culture stuff there. And then it's coming back for a third wave right now. The last year or two, it has come back again.
Well, so before I became a streamer, I used to buy and sell antiques and collectibles on eBay. So I think in this context, we're literally talking about the age of the item.
Yeah.
So if it's a smiley face that was drawn 100 years ago or more, it's antique. If it's like a smiley face shirt that's like this shirt's like legitimately from the 70s, then it's vintage.
Okay.
If it's anything smiley face that's 20 years or newer, then it's retro.
Okay.
I think I'm describing that right. Like as a collector of like physical pieces,
Get your smiley
physical
faces
items.
appraised, bitches.
well, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I
but
know what you're
smiley
talking about.
faces now are more like emojis, right?
Well,
but like smiley
kind
faces
of.
in the 70s weren't really like the same thing as emoji. Like,
Well,
they
yes
kind
and
of mean
no.
something different.
Yes and no. I mean,
Ish.
so
I mean, this is an interesting conversation.
it's
to
kind
have,
of like
for
it's
sure.
it's more like a copy paste. It's not necessary. Okay, so yes, I know what the emoji
the emoji
thing
smiley
is,
face is not
but
the same thing as the 70s smiley
right,
face.
because the 70s smiley face is specifically just that. It is a very simple smile with the two oval eyes in the round face, right? That's yellow or most of the time not even yellow.
Right.
It's just that simple. So that symbol had a big resurgence around the Y2K era, not because of the emojis, but because a lot of the 70s style influence was really, really heavy into the Y2K fashion as well. And it really stuck. So it was like a carbon copy of that era symbolism.
Right.
And now,
So that would be considered vintage.
yeah. So
over
modern,
20
the
years old.
modern day smiley face, there is two versions still because the emojis on phones now, because back in the Y2K, they didn't have emojis.
Nope. You just have
Now they do.
2 dots and
Yeah.
a parenthesis.
Yeah, the little keyboard ASCII stuff. So, now you have two different things. So the emojis is one thing, but this in fashion is not an emoji thing because emojis had their own spike of popularity a couple of years back. This is different. This is a influence or resurgence of the Y2K look, which includes the smiley face. That
it would be
was
retro.
Yeah, it would be retro. There's your fashion history lesson for anybody that was hanging out with
I mean,
us.
it's not just fashion. It's just like
Just culture in general,
In
the
general,
overall
yeah.
art and look and feel and vibe. That whole checkerboard thing is very influenced by like the early 90s grunge skater with the, you know, the Vans shoes that have the checkerboard and everything has the black and white checkerboard all over it and everything. That kind of was still in existence. That's cute. It was still in existence for the Y2K. It was still a very popular pattern. And so it was just twisted and more into metallics and iridescence and very bright neon colors, and that Y2K had more of almost like a futuristic was its vibe, kind of.
I mean, every generation is redoing it,
Yeah.
kind of. Which I guess, like, you know, 20 years from now, our emoji smiley face emojis are gonna be vintage,
Yeah.
right? And whatever is the new recreation of that will be retro.
Yeah.
And then the 70s smiley face, anything that you can get from the 70s with a smiley face will be antique.
Yeah. Yeah, 70s with the smiley face, you know, I envision more of that being more nature, you know, the acid trip drippy stuff like from the rock posters and like the like mushrooms.
The Doors.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, mushrooms, smiley faces, hearts, peace signs, that thing is a completely different like earthy vibe instead of futuristic.
Right. Like, it's kind of weird now though, because like all the kids are like into like the trippy mushroomy things, and they're like, I'm like, I don't think you know what that actually like
I
the
don't
hippie
think it
actually
means what you think it means.
No, they know what it means.
Yeah.
But I don't think they understand like the history behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? Because I work with a lot of teens who are like, to them, it's just like, ooh, trippy drugs. Like, it doesn't mean like, it doesn't have that like
It doesn't have it doesn't have the symbolism
cultural,
behind it.
like super hardcore, like anthropology, culture changing influence meaning that it had like in the 60s. To them, it's just like, it's kind of like lost some of that in this era because they don't have the hippie parent. You know, they don't know what Woodstock is.
Yeah. Well,
And
to be fair, we didn't really know what that was either. We knew what concerts were and what music festivals were, but we didn't. I mean, and we learned about it. Like there was a paragraph about Woodstock, and that was about all we really knew about it.
Oh no,
in my era.
was taught.
But
I was taught.
My mother definitely told me about it.
My dad was obsessed with Woodstock. My mom, like,
but
they made sure that I like understood the meaning behind Woodstock.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it just like depends on who your parents were and how
This
they
is
like
true.
taught you.
This is true.
Woodstock
well, and you
to
even
them
told
was
me
huge.
that your mom's very hippie-ish. So that
And
makes sense.
yeah.
That I would assume
It wasn't
Dad's
just something I
probably-
heard about, it was something I was taught about, and I was
Yeah.
taught that it like meant something.
Yeah.
And I was made to like read about it, and like it was very important to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Little toe, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not saying like I know everything about Woodstock because I
She
don't.
knows
I have watched
everything.
documentaries, but like I think it was like taught to me differently than maybe it was taught to you.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm guaranteeing that.
Have you watched the Woodstock 99?
Yeah.
Have you watched any of the Woodstock documentaries?
Yeah,
Like
I have.
the original Wood one and then like the 1999 one?
Yeah.
Because that was a disaster.
Yeah. It was.
And the same people made it. Like, what? Like, it just shows you like the more greedy you become, like how it changes everything.
It does. Yeah. You
'Cause,
lose
like,
you lose sight of the original vision.
Like the first Woodstock was like a cultural phenomenon that's going to go down in history for like ever.
Yeah.
And then like the second one was the same people like however many years later trying to recreate the first one out of greed, and look what happened. It like burned to the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what you get
My heart's
for trying to like recreate like a perfect, like beautiful thing and like monetize it.
Yeah.
In like a horrible way.
Yeah.
Like I just think that's like such a great analogy. Like that actually happened in real life.
We don't have the time. We don't have
I
the
should use that as a
patience.
lesson.
We don't know how to rhyme. Deep in my heart, I do believe. Gonna make it. Whoa, no, we're not gonna make it. So we don't.
I'm literally gonna show up at those meetings tomorrow in my pajamas.
Heck yeah,
with
let's
no
go.
makeup on. I'm gonna be like,
no.
how dare you make me come to meetings all day for no reason?
How dare you plan this?
How dare you waste my time? I'm gonna give you the least amount of myself possible tomorrow.
Yes.
That's my goal. I gave you everything about myself today.
I give you everything.
I gave the kids everything. I gave everything. Tomorrow you get like 10%.
That's fair.
That's all you get.
I say that's fair. Until midnight.
Okay, I have high hopes for this. I'm gonna put a googly eye on it just to see.
Okay,
I just want to see.
do it. Slipping away.
I'm
gonna kick
just
out
gonna
the
put
jams.
a
Yeah.
googly
Kick out the
eye.
jams. It done kicked them out. I need some green
Alright.
in my life. Is this the green?
OMG.
This is not the green.
I'm sorry, but googly eyes make everything better.
I believe you.
Look. No googly eye.
Okay.
Look.
I'm
Look what
looking. I'm
happened.
looking. Yeah,
Gosh.
he needs one. He needs one. Make it.
I
Make it
mean-
so, Obi-Wan. Do it.
Are you kidding me? Do you see the difference?
Yeah, it's huge. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, please. We need all of that googly eye goodness in our lives. Okay, and yes, this needs to be green. Not this green. Maybe this green. 'Cause we don't have the talent and we don't have the time.
Okay, so now I have to put white hairs on this creature. So the white hairs have to be different than the black hairs.
Does your daughter know
Although
how to
they're
make ramen?
Yes.
Okay.
Does yours?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
okay, we don't it's not a regular
Does she?
Okay, let me preface this. It's not a regular occurrence that we have ramen in the house. I just had a hankering for it one day, so I bought a box of it. Or case of it or whatever. And so we had it for dinner tonight because it's just a quick grab because it's super late when we got home. And I was like, okay, guys, we're having ramen. And so my kids were in the kitchen while I was making it. So technically, yes, they know now how to make ramen. And if they wanted to make it for themselves, they would know how to do so in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I was deeply concerned that the other person in the house did not know how to make ramen.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like
I was
principal
concerned.
stuff.
Because he has significant years on these children.
Oh no, I have a story for that
I'm
for you
concerned.
to add to that. So one of our vice principals, she's new. This is her first year.
Bless her
And
heart.
she's this adorable black woman, and her office is right next to mine. So I get to talk to her every day, and she is just a joyous human being.
That's awesome.
But like, I have this school store, and we sell ramen in there. And she was hungry. She's like, "I'm gonna try these noodles." And I was like, "Cause she's 40." And I was like, "You've never had
She's never had them?
cup of noodles before?" She's like, "I've never had ramen."
What?
I was like, "Oh." So she buys a cup of noodles, and it
It shocks
like,
me
so-
that if anybody, that nobody that, hold on,
and
words.
she fills it up to the, she's
To the
looking
line,
at
yeah.
it confused, and she reads the instructions on the side of the cup of noodles,
Yeah,
which I think's adorable.
yeah.
And she's like, hey, I'm like, because I was just like, fill it up with water to like here and like heat it up for 2 minutes. Don't touch it for a minute, and you're good. Eat it with a fork.
Yeah,
Right. That
yeah.
was my instructions.
Yeah.
And she comes up to me. She goes, "Hey, it says on the side you're not supposed to heat it up in the cup."
Excuse
said-
me?
In the microwave, right? Well, the ramen, it actually does say that on the cup of noodles. And she was like, "Is it gonna be
Oh,
okay
because
if I heat it up
they
in the cup?"
expect you to pour boiling water into the
Well,
cup. Okay.
right.
Okay. I'm following. I was confused.
And she was like, "Is it gonna be okay?" And I was like, "Oh, sweetie, you're gonna be fine." It was just,
That's
it was
adorable.
so adorable.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, "Nope, you're gonna be fine. Like, my daughter does it all the time. You're not gonna die. I did it my whole life. You're gonna be good."
It just
She was so worried about it.
it amazes me that anyone has made it through their 20s, like the full ass decade of 20s,
And
without
never had
without
ramen.
experiencing it at least once, like going to a
I
friend's
know.
house, you had a dorm room in a college, after school snack. Seriously, any of those applications, broke as fuck and you have no other option. You know, I mean, seriously, there are so many applications. If raise your hand in chat if there's anybody that's not lurking as fuck right now.
Or like,
Eh,
I used
who
to
has
eat
not?
ramen
Who has not
raw.
had
Like,
ramen?
I used to eat it like chips.
Yeah, I've
Anybody
heard of,
else like just used to eat it like dry? So it was
I have
kind of good.
I've tried it. I'm not a fan of the dry ramen, even though I know it's a thing. Actually, my daughter asked me. She was just like, "I have friends that say that they like dry ramen," and I was like, "It's a thing.
I love dry ramen.
It's a thing that people
It's totally a
do."
thing.
See, my daughter, I guess, was under the impression that real chicken was in chicken flavored ramen, and that was the reason why she never wanted to try it. And I was like, child, no, it's not like that. That's not how this works. Old man on the back porch and that old man is me. I straight up lied and said I was gonna do just the outline of the dark edge where the foil seam is. And look at me just sitting here.
Oh my god, Kling. Oh my god, you just broke.
Did he? What the fuck? What is that?
He stepped on my lid.
Mama Tree used to eat it, but due to high blood pressure, you can't eat it anymore. That's fair. Yeah, it's not really. That sucks, dude.
Giant dog stepped on my lid.
Aw, bummer. Yeah, it's definitely high in sodium and stuff. It's not something that I would recommend eating constantly. Like, again, my child is 13 and she's never had it before. Because I don't normally keep it in my house. I don't keep it in my house normally. But
Girl, you and I are such different parents.
But there's an occasion where I get a hankering for a specific flavor, and ramen was the flavor of the day. And so, I mean, I have some for occasion whenever I want to have, like, a lunch or something. And I don't want to cook, but, yeah, usually...
They have black schnozzes. Do you know pandas have black schnozzes?
I did not. I would imagine that they probably also have, like, some discoloring, like some pink mixed in with the black, because they have the white and black fur.
Oh no, it's a black is a black schnoz.
Consistently? Like every single one of them?
Pretty much.
Oh, all right. Well, nice.
Okay.
Cheese for that.
Going
Okay.
with it.
I need
We're
to
going
stop.
with
I
it.
need to stop. I need to stop right now because I'm not gonna stop fiddling with it. Guys, we are like a solid hour past my stream time. It's been a great stream. It's been super fun with lots of fun peeps. We've had several raids today. Holy crap, we've had several raids today. Thank you, Jer Bear, for the resub and the biddies. Josh Uwu dropping biddies in here tonight. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 raids tonight, you guys. 4.
That's amazing.
That's so cool. So Jeremy, I'm Painting Badly, Joe, and Sebastian Illustration rolling in here with their crew, trusting us with all of their followers to defile their imaginations. Yeah, warp their minds.
With our childish
Fuck them
humor.
up with our stupid shit that we do. And also we got 2 new followers, Playmaker and Artsafact. That's such a fun thing to say. Artsafact.
Cool.
Artsafact is a cool screen name. Anyways, all the cool crew coming in to hang out tonight. Thank you so much for everyone. Mama Tree's been here the whole dang time, literally from out the gate. I know I'm a tab of many tabs on her computer, but I do appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you for the redeem of the Bop It. That was super fun. I haven't done that in a while. Let's see who's streaming tonight. Is there anybody still around? Let's take a look. I'm refreshing the page. Okay, I
Go fuck. You won't like him, I don't think. We could go. Woadworm is cool.
Woadworm.
He's WODEWORM.
I think I've seen. I think
He's cool.
I've been there before. I have actually. I was there I think we rated him last time, and he's just strange.
He is strange, but he has good art.
100%. I'm gonna pick a lucky victim out of the random art hat that I'm vibing with. That's not a waifu. Jesus Christ, on a bike, the waifus. I haven't been in here
What's
in a
a
minute.
waifu?
Hentai anime chick that is damn near naked.
Nope. That's
Yeah.
not my thing.
Giant gazubas.
Nope. Not my thing.
And usually a giant ass to go with it.
Yeah, no, not my thing.
And a tiny itty bitty waist. Only 2 tabs? Oh my gosh, you've cut back. Yes, take a walk through the art category and you'll learn what a waifu is. Real quick. They have lots of visual examples.
Just basically a slut, right? I mean, I'm gonna just say it.
It's hentai, but with a bikini for TOS, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So like.
Oh, Squid Street's on. We could do him.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
he's always good. Squid's good.
Why do I not have Squid on my list? Or did I? Oh, he is on. Okay, let's just do it. Wait. We're gonna take a picture of the art first, guys. We're gonna be pro streamers. Okay. He's been on for 4 hours. I bet he's gonna stream out soon. Pro streamers.
I don't know. He's kind of like somebody who could go like 6 to 8.
Pro streamers. All right. He can go for hours. It will.
Oh no, not hours. Sounds painful.
With lube, you can make it forever.
I mean,
Naked, famous. Yeah, we'll keep it at 4 point. Save. Ooh, look at us doing progress pictures. We're going to put it in the Discord. And then we're going to copy that link over whenever he's like, hey, did you want to share anything? And I'll be like, this is what we did. Look, it's so pretty. And that's exactly how it's going to go.
oh.
And
Do
if
it.
not, it's fine.
All right. So, Panda. All right. I feel like this is going. It could be the next Party Llama. It doesn't have the right name though. That's the thing. Party Llama had the right name.
Party Llama in the house tonight. Oh, God. We're not starting an album or a band anytime soon. Okay, he's drawing really cute shit.
I just have to do a new Party Llama. That's all.
Oh, T-Pain's streaming. You want to raid T-Pain?
It's your stream. You read whoever the fuck you want, girl. I'm just along for the ride.
Let's raid Taylor Swift. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, since you said that.
No. Don't do it.
Can't
I
be
already had one
just yet.
trauma today.
It's fine. It's fine.
I had to call the cops because there's a naked child running through the streets.
That's crazy. All right. Love you, chat.
Bye, chat.
See you Friday, chat. Friday is the day we continue this. Smell you later. Keep